we here?
Hello. Yes, we are.
Yes. It is our monthly party with me, Queen PR. We got Krista Contreras as
Hello.
always. Oh, love seeing your beautiful face.
Same here, Mama.
Special Thirsty Thursday. Those that are new to Thirsty Thursday, we get together, we drink water, coconut water, champagne, coffee, and we kiki. We kiki about wrestling and pretty much whatever comes up. And we definitely love your participation. So make sure you're in the comments and you're, giving us your feedback because we love interacting with everyone. So with all that out the way, we are here for a very special occasion. We are here to celebrate one of my favorite people in the universe, who I celebrated with last night, which is why I am exhausted, which took a time, but we'll talk about it when she gets on. And yeah, it's her celebration. It's her birthday celebration.
We happen to be blessed by the fact that our Thirsty Thursdays also falls on one of the bestest of days in the month of March.
Yeah, that really worked out because we do them the second Thursday of the month, and March 9th happened to be the second Thursday of the month, and
we got blessed.
His birthday. I also want to shout out Rakarsha because they are birthday twins.
It is Rakarsha's birthday! Happy so much. Birthday, Rakarsha!
Ever. So let's bring our very, very, very special guest on, and then we'll go through the drinking rules of the night, and then we will get into shit.
I also want to wish my cousin Diana a happy birthday, baby girls. I know you're not watching, but wherever you are, I hope you're having a banging birthday. I do.
We do too, girl. We do too.
All
right. So everyone, get your drinks ready. We have a very, very. Let's
Hey.
Happy birthday, Krista!
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Queen. Wait,
thank you.
33 and free.
33 and recovering. Okay.
That's the title of this episode.
And to that, we're gonna drink.
We are gonna drink. I'm gonna
go ahead and do the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! So I see your Gryffindor cup.
Look at that!
Look at us.
My friend actually bought me this for my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That is so dope.
So I'm gonna premiere it tonight. Y'all, last night was a time.
Yes.
It was so much fun. Thank you, P, for coming out.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, Pisces dad. Your dad.
My dad's birthday is actually tomorrow.
Yes, happy early
birthday, Dad.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
So excited about the stream tonight. So he's happy to celebrate with you all. He loves you all. And we love you, Dad. Thank you for always
absolutely.
We welcome it. You should get some water. So you can celebrate Krista B's birthday with us. What's the drinking rules?
All righty. So we are here to have a good time. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate Krista, Rakarsha. We're wrestling. So whatever you wish to celebrate.
We're here to celebrate.
I can hear myself. Whatever you wish to celebrate. If you feel like something is worth mentioning, like cheering for, you just say cheers to that, and we're gonna play the Undertaker's bell, baby.
Yeah.
If you hear that sound, drink, whether it is water, whether it is my very virgin soda, cup with soda, or if you're geeking, go ahead. It's Thursday. Come on.
It's Thursday. Come on. Thank you all for the birthday love in the comments. P, I don't know if you can see, but thank you to Mina and Naya as well.
They know.
There's a Facebook user that says happy birthday, says love you, enjoy, but I can't see who that is.
Oh yeah, I can't either. That means they have to it's a setting that they have to do to be able to show their name. So
okay,
we do that because we want to know who you are, Facebook.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
Yes, I would love to try to guess who that is.
I mean, at this point, everybody's I feel like that. I feel like that's Memo. I feel like that's Memo. That is him.
Oh yes, you know what?
Speaking of some of my
Memo. Good job.
Said, I think that's Memo. Thank you, bro. I love you so much.
We love you.
We're guessing Memo. That's for you.
All right, he got some fruit punch.
I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking fruit punch. I hope it's sugar free or light sugar or something.
All right, don't put all his
oh well, it's his birthday. I should lighten up.
Right, let him be great. Yes, but I'm drinking water because last night. You know what's crazy? I didn't drink a lot last night, and I can honestly say I didn't drink a lot last night. It was an amazing time, but I think I got lifted off of the contact. And that's what it was because I woke up. Literally, I was in bed all day. Like my best friend called, ordered me lunch. Like I was literally
That's the best friend. That's the best friend.
Treat somebody on their birthday.
Medina did that. Medina, shout out.
All right, Medina.
Ordered me lunch.
Medina.
Literally in bed all day. I didn't get up to get ready until like about an hour ago because I've literally been in bed all day. But because I have a headache, but it's not a hangover, so I'm just like, I knew I was still lifted off the contact because when I woke up this morning, I'm looking at my text messages and I'm having a conversation with one of my friends, and I am cracking up. Like the way that I am laughing, you would have thought I'd had some laughing gas or something. I am.
Maybe they're just really funny.
No, I mean, yeah, it was funny, but it was like, like it's one of them funnies where you don't need to be like cracking up with tears coming out of your eyes. Like I was like, nah, I'm weak. I gotta go back to bed.
That does sound like somebody that don't smoke on a regular.
I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all
cracking up everything.
I miss those days.
I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all smoke and then drink. Me, I can't do both. Can't do both. I'm gonna pick my poison.
It can be a lot, but
it can be a lot, and it's also always nice to take kind of like a beat away to kind of like allow yourself to get your body back to that place where you're like, oh, this is great. You know, but I feel you. If you are not a person who does that regularly and suddenly, you know, you're in a place where people are taking advantage of the opportunities and you're there, girl, enjoy.
Right. As I live in the moment.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Thank you.
Love you, Mike.
Last night, it was definitely a lot of fun. I really do appreciate everybody coming out. We had a ball.
We really did. I definitely got to go back because
it's
R&B Wednesdays.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to R&B Wednesdays at Polygon. DJ Reeve, who I work with at WBLS, it's his party.
You have mentioned this event.
It's always a vibe. Yeah. Like summertime. Okay. Wait till summertime comes. Okay, because it's always a vibe.
I definitely am gonna be in there because I just love now that I'm at like this age going to a club that plays the music I love. I don't have to worry about knowing the songs.
Who is this?
Right. So we're in like R&B from 90s, 2000s.
We're in that age.
Story. Shout out to Dwayne.
It's a vibe. Oh, he gonna kill you. Oh, that Dwayne. Okay, I'm gonna say he gonna kill you for saying that his name on live.
I did. As soon as I said it, I was like, yeah, but yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Shout out to him because he was definitely the true MVP last night.
Yo, when I tell you, yes, he literally drove me home. I'm like, I'm good to drive whatever afterwards. And he was like, no, I'm gonna drive you home. We're gonna park your car and I'm gonna take a cab from your house. So I went around.
Nice.
So I went around looking for parking. Couldn't find it. Thank you, Jason. Couldn't find it. I thought I was gonna have to sleep in my car, but I realized like where I parked at, I wasn't close to the hydrant. I was like, all right, cool. Came in the house, passed out. Woke up like I gotta move my car before I get a ticket.
Yo.
Ran outside, parked my car around the corner, came right back in the house.
How I got to work, I don't even know. But it was a
Guys,
good time, and I'm so
hard
glad.
yesterday.
Right. Oh, Thirsty Thursday fell on your birthday this
It
month.
fell on my birthday this year.
I'm so excited because we always try to make the March one be like your birthday celebration regardless. But the
And we
fact
always
that
try to
it's
make the
on your
January one to be yours. So
yeah, it was like, oh my God. I think we should toast to that.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
universe just doing its thing as usual. As per usual.
It's
And this
actually
is
really
my-
funny because like I was thinking when we were talking, like when I told you guys earlier that I will not be able to be here for
Thank
the
you,
the
Taina.
13th of April.
Mhm.
Taina. I love that name. I was like, hey, because I've been thinking, I'm like, what if we do it on my birthday instead? Because it will be cool, you know, whatnot, because it's on a Thursday. But hopefully, fingers crossed, your girl's gonna be booked and blessed on her birthday.
Period.
Hopefully.
That's it.
Period.
That's it.
Let's plan
You know what?
around that.
She's gonna be
It's gonna
yes.
happen.
So we're gonna be here on the first Thursday of April instead, and it's gonna be a party. Yes, Mike, that's right.
It's gonna be a blast.
Yes.
Well,
So
I
remember,
really-
Christina
Yo, I really, you know what's crazy? Last night when I was getting dressed, I was really having issues with my shoes. I didn't know what type of shoes to wear, and then everything kind of like came together, and I was like, "Look at me, I did
I
that."
love when that happens. You look so cute last
You look
night.
so cute.
Thank you.
You look so cute. I was like, that's my friend. Look
Did we get a picture
at her.
together?
We got a picture together with the photographer. We didn't get a picture together with our phones.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna see how we could get those pictures. But y'all ain't see nothing yet. Wait till tonight come when I gotta go to dinner.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yes.
oh. All right. Okay.
Can't
That's
wait
it.
for that.
But it was fun.
What you having for dinner? What you eating?
It's West Indian food, like cool West Indian
Okay.
restaurant thing. I will be drinking my Duke and Dame. If y'all don't know about Duke and Dame, make sure y'all go to WBLS and look at the Black Spotlight business spotlight that I did. It was on Duke and Dame and the restaurant that I'm going to have my birthday dinner at tonight.
Oh, is that a whiskey?
Yes, it's a salted caramel whiskey.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
To be honest, I would literally go get it right
Oh.
now, but the top of my head hurts.
Salted
But
caramel.
I would definitely, and it's Black owned, and they have this drink called the white chocolate. Child, that drink.
Now you making me want to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds amazing.
Listen, y'all can come to dinner tonight. Shoot, it's at 9:30. But yes, that drink is so good. So anything, I know how I love a French 75.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's usually like gin or cognac. Nope. They put that Duke and Dane whiskey in that French 75.
Oh, that sounds dope. Now I
you
want
already-
both. I
you
also want
already
to
know.
I didn't think I would like peanut butter whiskey, but then I
heard
tried
that
it.
was good
And it was
too.
so because I don't like peanut butter, but peanut butter whiskey is so good on the rocks. Like you can just like sip on. Oh, it is amazing. It doesn't taste like. This is gonna sound crazy. It doesn't taste like alcohol. It tastes like what I would imagine butterbeer to taste like.
Y'all are getting me all fucked up. With all these flavors and shit, I'm over here like, I haven't lived.
First of all, I didn't know it could be salted caramel could be a whiskey, and I love me some caramel. I love me some either Werther's or the little caramel squares, anything with caramel in it. Put it in my ice cream. So for that whiskey, let me go get the bottle. First of all, let me go get my step ladder because it's high. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We love the birthday love, but we want to know what y'all are sipping on. What do you want to see us take a toast to? What's some of your favorite Krista B moments?
Oh my God.
I love that.
Quotes? Let us know times where you just lives in your mind rent free. Because I have a lot because I obviously am very close to Krista, but I want to know from y'all. One of her quotes became a t-shirt, so let us know that thing. Mike's
let me go to Twitter.
Ooh, you starting to learn to bartend?
Yes,
Okay. What have you learned
Fredo.
so far? And why did you want to become a bartender? I'm so curious because my sister and I did it and we enjoyed it. Ooh, Duke and Dane.
Oh, that looked good.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Imagine this filled
And I
all the way up.
love the bottle.
Yes, it's so sexy. So sexy.
It is so sexy. Oh my God. Thank you for saying that, because I was like, why am I feeling this way about this bottle of fucking whiskey?
Wow.
It's so sexy. So yes, please make sure y'all go watch that spotlight that I did. Shout out to Chrissy, the videographer, who's amazing. And yeah, so shout out to them. This is what I'll be drinking tonight. I'll probably take a sip throughout. I'll probably get some ice, put in the cup, get a sip. But right now, water.
Yeah,
not Mike saying off top. I remember Krista cutting a promo at Java Slim. I think the first one. Child.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't.
Listen, I knew that Krista and I were meant to be.
I think you were, and then you was going back and forth with math and shit.
Can I get a toast? Can I give a toast to math? As much as this is gonna make me want to throw up later. Cheers. I woke up and math was literally like one of the first people I saw tell me happy birthday on Twitter today.
I love that.
I love that so much.
I'm probably gonna throw up about it later, but thank you, math.
You gotta have one moment of niceness, and then you gotta go back to the regular.
Listen, I've been trying to be nice with math for a little minute. Like every time I really try, and it comes out genuine from me, and then he says something. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You want to throw it out the window because
it's Morgan.
Hey Morgan. Hey Juan. Hey Mike.
I want to share.
Love to the comments.
I want to share one of my favorite Krista moments.
Absolutely. Oh, what is it?
All right. Well, first of all, I knew that you and I were meant to be the moment that we both knew. Like we were like this. We weren't even face to face. We were screen to screen. But the moment that we were both like Samoans. I was like, that's a sisterhood right there. That is a friendship that nobody else understands. And then we took that 2.5 hour road trip to Philly, and S Club 7 was just
S Club 7.
Like, yo, me and Nintendo will forever have that.
Oh my God, back. You don't even know. You didn't come with us.
Like we were jamming. Like my Pandora was doing what it was supposed to do that day, and S Club 7 came on. And usually, if people don't really know S Club 7, I'm like, right, I'll turn.
And it was like a ballad. It was like their balladist of ballads, and we were all like, I never had a dream come true. Like it was deranged. It was deranged. It was fantastic. It was one. But I also think because
as soon as the beat dropped, everybody was like, oh, we all like did a gasp in unison.
Yeah, in unison. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite moments by far, hands down. Yes.
Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
You like Samoans? Say less.
We did finish our Charlotte trilogy. And it is hilarious because, first of all, Charlotte is not someone Krista B would be willing to talk about for like 3+ hours. So the fact that we were rediscovering her together was so funny. So check out our Charlotte episode our 3-part spotlight series if you haven't already. And we appreciate you, Morgan, for saying happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Morgan. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Morgan, you're the best.
Absolutely.
My baby.
Hey, thank you. Yo, we're going to do this one right here. This one right here.
MVP. We got to toast to him.
Yes.
Hopefully he's sipping.
I was ready.
But this one right here, getting me home, making sure that I'm good. And also, oh, you got sorrow? Oh my gosh. I want some. It's like one of the best West Indian drinks you can ever have. They
All
best.
right.
You could put rum in it or however you want to make it, or you could just make it, or you could drink it straight. You can make it from a plant, like it's like they have like these little sorrel leaves, and you boil it, and you all. Oh my god, I love
It's
it.
so
I love
funny.
it.
It's so funny because you know how like Caribbean, all of us, like the Caribbean. I can't speak. My goodness. All of us people who live in the Caribbean, we have very similar like foods.
It's
like
just different names.
exactly. So now that I read it, like sorrel, I'm like, what is sorrel? And you're like, you can just make it boiling the leaves. We have something called saril, which you make by boiling leaves. It's actually kind of like a made of the flor de Jamaica, the what's the word? What's that name?
Fruit?
It's a flower.
Mm.
It's a flower. It's a pink flower. Yes, it's actually hibiscus. But I don't know if sorrel. I don't know if sorrel is the same thing. I figured for a second there. I'm like, what if it is?
It's something like a little hibiscus dry leaf looking thing. If you Google it and see the leaves, you'll be like, oh
Let me check that real quick because I'm like, are we
hit that Google A. Hit that Google A.
sorrel? Show me.
You're stupid.
I actually got that term from.
It's the same thing.
I told you.
Girl, sorrel and saril. I love this
It's
shit.
hibiscus. See, I be knowing.
I love this shit. As soon as you said it, I was like, is it saril? Sorrel. Saril. I'm like,
Same
oh, wait, hold on. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, so I actually got that term Google A from this TikToker Daniel, I think his name is Daniel J or whatever, and he was like, yeah, so hey pudding. He be like, hey puddings. So don't look up whatever, you know. I was told not to, and I did anyway. So I went to my good old friend the Google A, and I was like,
you know, I'm saying that from now on.
I'm using that all the time.
It's the new Tarjay. It's the
yes.
I'm saying that all the time. You going to the Google A? Going to the Google A?
Yo, I love that so much. I shouldn't find it as funny as I do, but
I'm in awe over here. So who was having some sorrel? I want some.
Andre.
Listen, Andre, send some. Cause no. Sorry, I got
I
excited.
want to try it. The way
I haven't had that in years.
It's really, really good. It's really good.
So good. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like depending on how you make it, because again, I've only ever had the Panamanian saril. So you boil it for like 2 hours. The pink, like the water gets tainted pink beautifully. My mom adds ginger to it so that it like picks up it's like there's like a kick to it. It's just so good. And a shit ton of sugar.
Yeah.
It sounds simple, but not everybody makes it right.
Mike said there's my favorite Krista B moment. Google it.
One of my favorite Krista B moments. I think it's every time we ended up somewhere because you were just like, come on, let's go. And we just went. And I just love that because like you walk into rooms, you own them. And I love that about you. And the fact that I've been able to be on this journey with you and being able to be in spaces because you were like, we belong here, bitch, let's go kind of vibes. I love that. Those are my favorite moments. Like I'm thinking about Mania last year. Like we were on the floor, you know, because of the fact that you were like, no, come on, let's go. And anything that you can do to include me and all of us and everything that you have going on, you do it. And I so appreciate
that. Is very true. And to that, I want to drink because beautifully put.
Those are my favorite moments.
Thank you.
Definitely had. So I am gonna get on mic real quick because I was in DC last week. And guess who I didn't see? So you know how it is, like a lot of my friends through wrestling, I don't live in the same city. So Mike has come up to New York to come to our events, which I love. I love when Mike's in New
Very
York.
true.
But it was like, I gotta come to DC and see you. And I tried, and he was not around. And I understand he was booked and busy, but I just
Good
gotta
for
make
you,
sure
Mike.
real quick because that's the homie, and I love him. Love you, Mike.
We love you, Mike. You
We
missed
hope
out.
to see you in New York soon.
My inner old man defeated.
Mike, believe me, I understand, yo.
Mhm.
I don't know how I lasted last night. I don't know how last night happened, but you get your that adrenaline when you want to go to Brooklyn to celebrate one of your best friend's birthday. It's just it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That's what it is. But I wanna hear some more of y'all Krista B moments and quotes and stuff like that. So I'll give y'all time to put them in the chat. But I also realized this is the last Thirsty Thursday stream before Mania.
It
It
is.
really is. Sure, go
So
ahead.
we haven't really talked about, what matches you guys are particularly excited for. How do y'all feel like these feuds are going? Like, it's been a long time since we
Wait, I have a toast. Let me shout out my day one. She just
Ooh.
came. We going out to dinner. She said, "Hey, it's
Yes.
she got my coconut water. Hey,
Ooh,
hey,
yes.
Hey!
Get that refreshment in.
She gonna participate from the sidelines and drink her apple juice.
All right,
Oh, I
so
love
we are
apple
gonna
juice.
toast. Let's fucking go.
I'm allergic to apple. What happened? Yeah, on a thing. Yeah.
I might need
You
Can I get a
want me to do it again?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right.
Wait, I also gotta go back to thank you, Get Joe. I also have to go back to giving DJ his praises and stuff for yesterday. Definitely coming
wow.
through. Definitely making sure that I was okay when I got home. Definitely bringing. He literally, and I don't remember at certain points in life. I really don't remember what was going on. Well, I know I have I think I still have a bottle of Don Julio in my car.
Oh,
And if you know, you know. Okay. I had to confirm that somebody took it because it wasn't me. But shout out to Tiana, Janice, Deidre, Keisha, Corey, Melvin, Janae, UP, everybody who came out. Shout out to Reef and DJ. Thank you.
I had so much fucking
Although
fun.
he lied on me on Twitter. We're going to get to that later.
I really had a good ass time last night.
I'm really happy that she was able to come
I
out.
really, really did. I love seeing my girl happy.
Absolutely. I think I'm done after this though. Like, if I ain't going away next year, I'm staying in bed.
That sounds like a 33-year-old anticipating her 34th birthday.
No. This planning stuff
Sleep over on your next birthday. Let's just do it.
That's so
Let's
cute. We should do like a getaway sleepover.
Let's do that.
That's so dope. We could definitely do
Oh
that.
my god, I love that.
I love it. Like
Christina
look,
always
we
got
can
the
plan
good
a getaway. We can plan a getaway, or we can do a staycation and just like do fucking awesome things at somebody else at somebody's place and just
Somebody
like
else's house. Especially
and,
especially because we ain't really got to clean it up afterwards. We could just leave.
Exactly.
Make it look decent, but let's leave.
even better.
Right.
You know? And whomever gets like real tired real quick, everybody can take a power nap. We can get back up at 4 a.m. and keep geeking.
Oh my god.
This coconut
No,
water.
I love this agenda. Like
Can we shout out Bakey for that idea?
Yeah.
For next year. See, this is what I like.
Planners. Look at us planners. Speaking of plans, though, because I do want to get into Mania talk real quick.
Okay.
And LA is going to be a fucking beast.
I can't wait for you guys to be there. Oh my god, I'm so excited for y'all.
I'm
so excited for y'all.
Not nervous, but just
I'm just not anticipating the flight.
The flight, the fact that everything is far away, everything is so expensive. So LA is gonna be
it's gonna work itself out. That's it.
We're gonna have
it is
the most life-changing time. Like I can't wait for our post-Mania Thirsty Thursday to spill the tea. But when that planning stage where you're just like almost overwhelmed, where you're not excited yet because you're just like, oh my god, I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. What am I gonna fucking wear to Wale Mania? Like, there's so many things. If you're gonna be in LA, let us know in the comments. If you're gonna be at Wale Mania, I know people that come out just for Wale Mania and go back home.
And go back. That's it. They do not attend anything else
and be fine. So let us know what your plans are.
And P, you're not bringing a bag with you. You're not bringing anything.
I'm making everything digital, so everything's on my phone. I can't lose anything.
You lost no. I want you wearing a bracelet with a fucking code, like a QR code, with all the information that you need. That's what I want, because I don't trust you with a phone either. I'm like,
I will be good with my phone at least. I promise you. I am gonna be. I can't believe that was a whole year ago. I remember
I had to sober up to help. Like, I was really enjoying Drunk Texas, and then I had to sober up. And I'm like, Drunk Texas. See, and them tacos.
Wait, are you saying Texas like the state or texting? Like, I thought you were saying like
Texas.
Texas. I was like, oh, you was enjoying Drunk Texas from who?
Who else would it be from? Who else would it be
from? I do have a guest, of course.
Of course.
Be Thirsty Thursday. Without them, two, it's your birthday, and it's one of our favorite people in the whole universe.
Hey! What up? Happy birthday, sis. How you feeling?
Thank you. The top of my head hurts. The top of my head.
Understandable.
That's there's no
It's a Brian.
Brian's here. You got to toast
what up?
That.
Hey, Queen PR. Hey, Krista.
Hey.
It's no hangover. I'm telling you, it's no hangover. It's just the top of my head hurts.
Are you in denial about having a hangover?
No, I'm not. Because if I was hungover, I really wouldn't even made it out the bed. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like I needed to sleep off the contact, and that's why I was like in bed all day. But I was up. I was literally up eating food and all of that. I bust down the rest of that chicken I made last night because, baby, mad too.
Yo, my drunk ass took the empanadas home with me, put them in the oven, and fucked them shit.
And left them there. Did you leave them there?
No,
I took them with me. I would normally have just left them, and I guess
they were big.
Empanadas, huh?
They were big though.
Yeah, they were huge.
This was huge. It was like giving Mondo Burger from Good Burger. This was huge.
Let me tell you something right now, real quick. As a Latina, you never let empanadas behind. You better take them empanadas with you every single fucking time, because those are a meal. Those are a meal for the next day. So, if nobody's claiming them empanadas, mine.
But wait,
just put them in your purse. What?
But sorry. But wait, as soon as DJ came yesterday, P, he saw your food on the table. He goes, "What is that?"
No, I literally watched. He was like,
"Are you hungry?" You just got here.
I was like, why you want?" So he was like, "No."
Like, you just got here. Like, you just came from home. The way you hung
people of life. You know that, right?
What'd you say?
DJ's one of my favorite people of life.
Listen, you can have him.
You always say that. Brian, real quick, what's your favorite Krista B moment?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's so many. But I think the one I'm gonna choose. Shoot, because I was watching and I was like, I have to be prepared to answer this question.
6 a.m.
Nah, see, that's obvious, because like P said, she taking you in places, not just she going by herself, but she's like, no, we gonna do this, and so obviously I appreciate that moment, but I think it's like y'all first anniversary party. I mean, not your first, your third anniversary party. When I was there, I say first as in the first time I met y'all in person. And
technically the first party, the third year, but the first party.
Okay, yeah, and just when you commanded the run, people wasn't paying attention to the panel the way you just grabbed. But y'all shut the fuck up. And I was like, I love her. And because you build a rapport with people online.
Oh my God.
We had gotten to the point where we had, actually been texting each other. So we had already established this brother and sisterhood by November 2021, right? But as time moved along, like when you meet in person, it was like we had met each other.
Happy birthday, she loved you. You got Letty on the stream. She loved you.
Period.
As soon as I heard the door, I was like, Letty. And then
I'm sorry. Hi, y'all. Hi, Brian.
Hey.
Krista, it's your birthday, bitch.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday, bitch.
Hey, your sister with a bottle on the face.
Yeah, but you took my glass too. Thank you. Thank you very much.
King Letty in the building, the best photographer. Who captured most of that night?
Oh my God, look, you getting mad love in the comments, girl.
I'm toasting to Letty.
I'm toasting to Letty.
She was telling.
Oh my God, she is not mini PR.
She's not. They're two polar opposites.
Polar opposite, and she's like way too dynamic of a person to be like anyone's mini. Even though she's my baby sister,
being.
But yeah.
By how much?
You say that.
By how much?
24 minutes. Let's not get into my birth time.
You know she hates when you say that.
Is it true?
It is true, but she hates when you say it. That's it. I'm not saying it's not true. Just don't say it to everybody.
You're right. You know what? You're right. Let me stop being a jerk.
Then people refills. Watch. Oh, you told them that I was okay. Get your own refill.
Oh, you're right. I can't.
Right.
Bartender on
you can't be dissing Letty like that. No.
Yeah, not watching for me your refills. But we didn't mean to cut you off, Brian. Go ahead, continue.
No,
sorry, Brian.
I was just saying, just the way you commanded the room that night. And just the whole vibe. And like I said, for me, that was my first time meeting y'all, first time being at Legends and getting to experience the New York vibe and how much, warmth I felt. Shout out to Stephanie Hardy. I was on, she's going to be on next week's episode of Breaking Through Glass Ceilings. We have a special shout out for y'all. I'm going to just leave it at that on how y'all make us feel.
Oh my God.
Cheers to all that. Cheers to all that. I'm drinking to all that. I'm hydrating though.
One thing too, I do want to say, or just like thank you, Christina, as well, because you definitely become an extension of those wrestling girls and a huge part of our support system. Like we have learned so much from you. You being a part of our family has been so like valuable. Like your energy is amazing.
Definitely refreshing.
I love you guys so much.
Love you.
I love you guys. I am trying so hard to stay relevant. I hate making these. I'd rather do this. But
wait, what? So is this the new thing?
So the new kids. So the kids are doing this shit now.
Wait, this?
I feel like I can't even do
I feel
it.
like I'm putting up gang signs. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Oh, middle finger.
That
got me fucked up.
I was doing this before and it felt too complicated.
Don't change.
Never change.
I can't handle change.
Listen, stay golden, pony boy. Never change. That's from my favorite
guys. I love you so much.
movie ever.
It's
and the first time we were supposed. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm so sorry, bro.
No, the first time me and Krista was supposed to meet when she made I didn't know she was coming to DC. Well, she was going to DC, and her and Britt Waters like literally FaceTime me like as soon as I like walk out of church. Yo, where you at? I'm like, I just got out of church. Come to DC. I'm like, I gotta go shoot a wedding. And I was like,
Britt was like, tell him. Britt was like, nope, tell him you got something else.
Exactly. Them two like, no, your sister in town. You need to come down here, but forget a wedding. I'm like, yo,
forget the wedding.
Yeah.
That's it. Drop everything. I'm here.
I didn't even know you was coming though.
I really don't see. Okay, so when I'm in DC, Maryland area or whatever, it's really hard for me to let everybody know who I know out there, to let them know that I'm there, because I'm usually there to go see Medina. And then, Britt, I think I had told Britt because I had reposted something. Medina had tagged me in something, or I tagged her in something. We reposted, and she happened to see it. She's like, "Oh, when you come down, let me know." Whatever. Went to her friend's restaurant. I can't think of it right now. Had some of the best fried lobster tail I ever had in my.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It was
DC do have good food.
Yo, yes, absolutely. So it was so hard. So one day I remember I was at one of Medina's favorite West Indian restaurants out there, and I think it was Fam. Fam was like, "So you out here and you ain't hit me up?" I'm like, "Yo, it's like the Million Man March out there with y'all. It's too many.
Not the Million Man March,
right?
Too many." So next
There's
time,
a lot of people out that live in the Maryland area that it's almost impossible to.
Yeah.
That's why I just tweeted like I'm gonna be in DC for SmackDown, and then hopefully all the Maryland people see it. Clearly they did not, because everybody was like, "Oh my god, but you know you can't see everybody."
But we definitely got to do the brunch spot that we did for that Fight Club show when Jobber Tears and them came down, because they got this fish that I think you might like. If you like fish, it's so good. It's like this snapper.
Oh, I love snapper.
Yeah, so between that and then the grits, the pancakes, it was like the food was good. Like you already know how Brother Math was. We was good. So yeah, we definitely got to take y'all there.
But how about we have to actually plan to go together, P? Because
yeah, we do.
I'm like, yo, I really wanted to go to SmackDown last week, but I couldn't because I was supporting my friend and her new business launch. If y'all don't follow my friend, make sure y'all follow Fremont's Creatives. Like, she had us out in these popping suits and heels, strutting our stuff. It was cute.
Hey,
that sounds so cute.
It's so cute. Make sure y'all follow Fremont's Creatives. It's Keyshawn's new business venture, P. So.
Oh my goodness, where was she on tonight?
Yes, so that's why I was not in DC. Because I definitely would have SmackDown. Because this chokehold that we're all in.
And they took us for another ride.
Oh, that was a whole yeah, let's get into it.
And I was saying too, I was looking at the screen and I'm like, he put up the one. I said, he gonna turn, he gonna kick him. He gonna kick him. He gonna
the distance. You've been watching wrestling long enough. The distance.
Like, he watched to super kick him to the moon.
I was so into the roller coaster that I was still in shock that they put up the one. I was like, oh my god, and then yeah,
like
especially when they was in the ring together.
And I was like, oh no. I was just living for it. I was in so much emotional turmoil. I was like, Jay is struggling so hard because Sammy and his twin and his other brother and Greg's like, Sammy's gonna get kicked out. He's gonna turn on him. Gonna turn on him. I'm like, shut the fuck up. They're having a moment. They're struggling.
And Jay was trying to make us cry when he wouldn't, like, with him and his brother, that moment they had in the ring. And then he like,
since when are you an actor?
Hey,
Steph.
Talk about it.
Hey, Steph. Thank you so much.
Love you, girl.
Hey, Steph. Doing the.
Listen, I'm not throwing up gang signs.
I fucking hate. I really hate it.
I can't do it.
I can't even do it. Okay,
you might do that in the wrong neighborhood.
What is it?
It's this. Like, why are y'all doing this?
Do I got it?
I don't know.
Well,
thank you, Dr. D.
That's just what
you're going like this, Brian. What is this?
No.
I'm gonna take to that. Excuse you.
Wow.
Yeah, we gotta do
choice.
First of all, my middle fingers is too damn long. It's not gonna connect. I don't care.
Yo, we getting old, Joe.
Because our fingers don't move.
I guess. Because why is there a new way to do it? Like, why is there a new way? Like, there's no reason for it.
I accepted the Korean heart. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cute. It takes very little time.
Oh my God,
it's so cute.
It's adorable. And then
I love that.
And now there's this, and I'm like, why?
I like the
Brian.
Wait, Brian's struggling with the fingers.
Wait.
He's so good at everything else.
Talk about mellow though, Miss. Y'all don't miss nothing.
Heart. There you go. You see it? Heart.
It's just so
What-
cute. It's just so cute.
There you go. That's
Oh my god.
This is like the Nike check mark. Like, what are you doing?
I feel like because my fingers are so long, it just looks so weird. But then I got my nails slayed, so they make it longer. So it just looks real,
Mhm.
whatever.
It looks adorable. It looks adorable. Like,
Whatever. The Korean heart is cute.
it is adorable.
But-
I'm not over it.
I ain't posting no stuff.
Hi, Dylan.
Dylan in the building.
Hey, Dylan.
Those that are joining us, what are you sipping on? If you're sipping on anything?
Definitely sipping on this
Ooh.
coconut water. This coconut.
He said it's your birthday or no.
Listen, you want me to put in the chat? You want me to DM you? Like, how you want this? And I hope it's not a hack because, baby, I can't.
No, he is the most amazing person. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Don't,
You know what?
I don't know what accent that was. Like, we just want
I'm not touching
We're
it.
just
I ain't
letting it
judging.
slide.
But I
okay
love
too.
what y'all was saying. Google A earlier.
Google
Google
it.
it.
Let me hit that Google A.
When I
No,
Google it.
I'm never saying the other word.
It's
I'm
not
never
Google, it's
saying
Googling. That's
it.
it.
Like, honestly, I think other people are mispronouncing it now.
At this point, right? At this point, it's Googling. Just like Popeyes is Pope-S. Like, that's it.
What?
Wait.
Oh,
I've never heard wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so my friend Howie broke it down. Before they changed the logo,
Mm-hmm.
remember the E was always the capital letter.
Okay.
So it was Popeyes, but it was always the capital one. So people would pronounce it as looking like P-yes, because that E was capitalized. So people will call it Popey. First of all, Fam said it, I think, last week on his damn stream.
Really?
Yes.
OPS.
But now it's Popeyes because everything is all evil.
I'll say in Spanish is Popeyes. So I
like that.
so I guess. But like OPS.
You just said the same thing, just without the accent. I'm telling you.
Popeyes.
Right. You just had to say-
Never saying the other word.
never saying it again. What words changed y'all life that y'all never saying it again?
Popeyes, Popeyes, Sorrel, Staril. What are we doing?
Pre-Google A, post-Google A. That's
I like Google. I like that one.
Google it. That's it. We don't say nothing else.
Oh boy.
We don't say anything else.
This is why I love Thirsty Thursday. Yo. It's really like a time for me to sip and hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Now we get to celebrate Krista B's birthday.
Shout out to that. Let's drink. But because yes, y'all are gonna have to take this away from me at some point. Because I just
Am I the only one drinking? I feel like everyone, even in the comments,
I'm going to take
Andre that's drinking.
I'm going to sip this, but towards the end because at around 8:15ish, y'all can continue, but I gotta go get ready. So,
I can't wait for your outfit.
girl,
Popeyes.
day one, you may have to help me with my outfit when I get it ready.
This is hilarious. Yo, I was reading it in the comments like
Popey is the
yo, and if you don't know what that is, you gotta Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Exactly what that is.
Why are we like this, y'all? I can't.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna
It's
say
your
it's
birthday.
because it's Krista, right? It's Krista's birthday, so
But we're like this regardless. So
That's true.
that's
Would
100% true.
Can I just say? Can I just be like super random? I just wanna take a moment to just say that I love you all. I love you all, and I'm still every day, every time I am in awe with how all of a sudden, because y'all know that y'all know that I was not a wrestling girly before, and all of a sudden, like it's my brand, and I am so fucking proud of it. I am so fucking proud of it now. But it's like it's sipping into weird ass, like aspects of my life. The last two auditions that me and Greg have had, he had to play a wrestler for a play that's happening in Connecticut. And we were like, what?
Right,
And I
so ironic, like
yes, and I was just shooting an audition where at one point I'm like, and they're fighting like it's the WWF, and I'm like, how did I get here? Like, it's
you
I love when that
manifested, girl.
happens.
and I
Come
just
on with
like
manifestation, okay?
yes. I was like, this is the best play that I could ever get cast on. So yes, I'm gonna get fucking cast on it.
There you
I
go.
am declaring
No,
it.
we're
I am
already toasting
declaring
to
it.
it. We're already toasting
You
to
know
it.
what? Yes, let's toast to it.
Yes.
Never toast with water,
Such
and
a
I am
talent.
out of soda.
It was so funny.
I'm laughing at Becky because she said she never toast with water. She's out of soda, so she's trying to get the drop.
Oh my God.
No, it was not, Vaughn. It was not. You meant mine or Greg's? The play.
Hey,
Titan
Greg.
Towers?
Hey, Greg.
Wait, what kind of off the cuff question is this? Y'all.
Because I was talking about the plays where
So he's
Yeah,
asking
so-
Titan Powers.
that
Mm-mm.
what
He
Krista
blinked
said.
out. He
I
blinked
don't
out.
know.
He's
Yeah.
spaced
Oh,
out.
baby.
He did not
She's the only
listen.
one drinking alcohol.
Yeah, it's
She's
fine.
not.
No, y'all glitched a little bit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I missed like maybe 30 seconds of which I was so good at.
I'm
Okay.
actually not sure, Vaughn. I'll get back to you on that because I don't know. Because he auditioned for it, but sometimes we audition for stuff that we don't necessarily know what the name of the project is. Sometimes we don't have access to that information, but I'll ask and I'll let you know. Titan Towers.
You getting it?
No. Oh, okay. Wait. No. I'm sorry. I just realized what you were saying. They're literally just casting, so I don't know. I don't know where this took place, or nothing. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. The play. There. End of conversation.
So I have a question. Am I the only one that thinks Bianca Belair is gonna lose for Mania?
You will say that on Krista B's birthday.
I wasn't.
God.
I'm just asking questions. Like, okay, so I'll rephrase it. Like, do y'all think Asuka's gonna win?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is Asuka better not come with not damn near another type of mist to Bianca Belair's face. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're saying like
No promises.
Don't spit in my girl face because y'all gonna have to get bail money from me, okay? She's not gonna do.
I
Secondly,
mean, she can spit on Chelsea Green's face all she wants, but
that's fine.
it was beautiful.
However, I am not sure which way this match is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
If Bianca loses, she had a great run. She was a champ for a whole year.
Correct.
If Asuka wins, I wouldn't be upset at it. Thank you, Eve. I wouldn't be upset at it at all. If Asuka loses, it adds more layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it can go either way. I don't know. Like, this is one of the matches, like you said on your on fan club the other day, P. Like, it can really go other way. We don't know who's gonna win or lose, and that is the beauty of wrestling, because you just never know, especially with high stakes matches like this one. So it can go either way. Just don't with the blue mist. Like, don't spit on my sis. That's it.
I'm getting AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura vibes.
I feel like,
very respectful.
first of all, where's Shinsuke? How about this?
Great.
I don't
question.
know. I need
That's
that
a-
intro. They
Him
took my Finn's intro. I need Shinsuke's back.
Him and Boogs need to be back together because Rick
That was
Boogs
good.
ain't doing. He not. He cut the hair. He ain't the same. But I think what happens is
I like
you
him
start a
with
new
Rose
chapter
Pie
with these
stand.
two ladies and take us through the summer.
Yeah.
And I think Bianca retains. This will be another one of her big tests that she will indeed overcome. We can't help but ignore the fact that we know she has a television show, right? So we know that's going to be incorporated. Y'all Total Divas fans, excuse me, Total Divas experts. So I think what happens is that Bianca wins, but Asuka gets even nastier. And somewhere down the line, there may be a title change, or it might be a back and forth, whether it's at Backlash or Money in the Bank. But I do think Bianca wins.
I like that. I like that very much because I'm going to be honest. I have been thinking for the longest time that Asuka is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But I much prefer what you said, Brian, because I low-key want Bianca to become the women's version of what Taker was for Mania, because she's undefeated so far. So
you hear that, big dog? I gotta take one.
So that's my hopes for Bianca. I see him. That's you know what? You know what?
Funny.
You know what?
That was so funny.
What? I'm not even drinking yet.
That's the Krista B moment though. Like you know a big dog.
First of all, not to cut you off, but Taker still owes me a thank you. Like, if y'all was at Access last year, and people was giving Taker those thank you.
You did that?
I sure did. I didn't get my thank you yet. Sure did.
Right.
Oh.
Yo, Access was fun, especially with Krista B hopped the guardrail to get in the ring.
Guardrail. Can we not lie?
Yo, I'm telling you, Krista, that Friday morning was everything. From waking me up at 4:30 in the morning after I just got to sleep.
I told you. I already brought that up tonight. And he's like, no, I mean, that's the given. And I'm like, because you won't stop talking about it. And here we are again.
But because I'm transitioning now. I'm transitioning. So after
every time he tells this story. And then he goes like, we never went to sleep. The next time he was saying, we never went to sleep. Okay.
Right.
I said
but after she had killed it with those interviews, like she knocked out like 5 or 6 interviews and then just comes to Access and she was like, hey y'all, what up? Like all this energy and then hops the guardrail. Like boom, and it takes pictures.
That out there.
I did not hop the guardrail. First of all, I had to pay $10 for a ticket just to enter.
Because you didn't call me.
Just to hop
I did call you. I did call you. Yes, I did. You were recording, so you couldn't come to the door. I called you twice.
Third time's the charm.
You was like, hey, text me. I'm in the middle of things.
I didn't know you was at the door though. That's my.
Yeah, I was at the gate. And I was at the gate for Access. So I get inside or whatever. So I'm looking for my side. I'm like, I just want to give inside to give him this recorder. Like, I don't even want to beat. The lady was like, oh, you still got a whatever. So then it was like, you paid and you got a press thing, and I'm just like, they told me I had to pay. Y'all gonna give my it's $10. Don't worry about it. So we get there. I see them. They done. I'm over here talking to Rosenberg, and I caught somebody come up to Rosenberg and ask him to sign their 24/7 championship belt. So I'm like, oh, I want to go in there with you or whatever. So when I try to go on the first one, the body goes, oh, you don't have your thing. I'm like, all right, let me go get it. Brian, who was already on the inside, gave me his badge so I can go inside where the ring was at, and that's how I got that picture. I'm not being broken out in Texas. Like, I'm not going to say a hop guardrail.
Guardrail.
I
Tomorrow is Mario Day, so that was perfectly timed.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's March 10th. Mario.
I ain't realized that.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I never knew that. Listen,
I found out yesterday, honestly, and I was like,
I didn't know like Captain Lou Albano played Mario in those TV shows. One day we was streaming.
Say Mario.
What?
Yeah,
Mario?
that was Captain Lou Albano. Like, you remember? I don't know if y'all remember, but they used to have like the tapes. You could go to like Blockbuster or wherever, and you can get the tapes, and it was like it started off with like, you know, regular Mario and Luigi, then it transitioned
Yeah,
into
like a
animated
live
version.
action Mario and Luigi before the cartoons.
Yeah, like you Google, that was Captain Lou Albano. I think Kaz told me. And I was like,
That's
Huh.
so random.
what?
That's wild.
And I welcome on another
Well.
Hey.
Surprise,
Well,
surprise,
look who it is. Look who it is.
Ma'am, how long is your drive?
Long. It was a lot.
I'm talking about for tonight. How long is your drive?
An hour.
Okay.
We got time.
We got time.
Brian, stop showing your age because I remember those tapes and you're trying to basically call me a baby.
I'm like,
You said Blockbuster and I'm triggered. Like I just found out the last one is still in Fargo, North Dakota, and it closed.
It closed.
Yeah.
The one they did on Netflix?
Yeah, it's closed. Well, it's up for renovations, but yeah, technically it's closed. Still showing me that you're old though. It's okay. Yes.
Blockbuster.
Oh, Ciendo, I'm letting you know right now, and Pete can vouch for me. My TN's Humera was sitting pretty yesterday, okay?
I saw.
Yeah, they were. They were.
I saw. I was such a proud mama. I said, okay.
I was like,
I was choking. I was like, why did I miss this? I'm so proud. I was going to tell you. Well, I'm going to surprise you now. I was like, I'm going to tell her that I'm a proud mama. Like, I have to take the I guess, conservative route lately, and you've like completely stepped up for me. Thank you for taking over. I appreciate you tenfold. Happy birthday. And let the tea and Tamara sit until the birthday festivities end. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. God damn.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
She wasn't playing. She was like, now, bitch. I'm like, yes.
But yes, I just can't wait for y'all to see the outfit for tonight.
Oh, and now,
yeah.
Okay. Wait,
okay,
next
girl.
birthdays are ours, right? Ciendo?
Yes, Ciendo and you, yeah.
All right. Okay then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord.
Evil twin. I'm letting you know right now. I just got a dress. So funny story. Yesterday I see an Amazon package and I'm pretty like sturdy because now I'm being like frugal and shit. So I ain't ordering nothing from Amazon. I'm pretty conscious of that. And it's a small bag. So I'm like, I didn't order anything. And I see normally, I don't know if Chris, you can probably vouch for me. Normally when somebody buys you something off your wish list, it doesn't give the address of the person or doesn't give the detail of the person. And it doesn't tell you. So I'm like, who the hell, what did they buy? And what is this? It's my birthday dress. But I'm looking at the birthday dress and I'm like,
Ooh,
I'm going to wreck somebody's life with this dress.
Yes.
Can we see a sneak peek or a little taste of what your dress look like?
Y'all can see it later. And I'm not sure if the Thirsty Thursday, because it's going to be a lot of thirsting going on if I show this dress. And I also don't know why they jack me because I have jackers apparently. I don't want to buy Jacka my style, but I will be showing this family. It's going to be another. It's going to be like Jack my style. Like they're going to try and steal it.
Oh no, we don't do that. Oh.
And then this is one of those dresses that Brian, you gonna have to trust me. But you, as you always say, I'm grown. So
hold on. Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
P look.
Hey, my best friend P.
Hey.
That's wonderful.
I definitely asked.
Oh my God, is that Chris?
Yeah, that is Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey. Christina right here. Christina.
Yo,
it's Christina.
We friends. It's a thing. We friends. Okay.
Here.
No.
You want this?
I don't even have a drink in my ear. What am I doing?
Girl, get water.
I don't know. I'm failing.
Favorite Krista B moments.
Do we have time for that? I still have to put makeup on.
You gotta get ready. Like we're gonna have to. All right, do one.
So let me tell y'all a funny story. Right? I didn't really have interaction with Krista. I only knew her vicariously through P because P talks so highly of her. So the first Jobber Slam, right? I was like, I still didn't really get a chance to know her because this goes back to when I surprised P at the anniversary watch party. for SmackDown, and I surprised her, and I got to know Chris. I was like, okay, good spirit, great. So then we're jumping fast forward to Jobber Slam, right? And Chris is still lively, she's still herself. I don't know what happened, but then all of a sudden you hear Krista, somebody was brewing about Brooklyn, and she's like, we not playing that. She jumped out. I think she was talking to Mac actually at that point. She was like, you want to talk? You want to go at it? We could go. This is my town. This is Brooklyn. This is where I'm from. I'm down the block. I grew up. My school is right here. But I said, you know what? I love this because if anybody knows about rep and hometowns, I have to defend Jersey 24/7. Love that, dig that. But I was like, this girl is on one. Like, I was just like, let me not talk shit about Brooklyn. Because I was like, let me not start talking shit. Because all you heard was, this is my town. What you got to say? What's good? I'll jump in that ring. I don't know what was in them drinks. First of all, because we were drinking. We were drinking.
We were drinking. So we were drinking. And yes.
We were drinking.
Come in my hood. You're not going to come in my hood, come in my presence.
Just like,
it was that.
Disrespectful. Like, baby.
Andre knows. Andre remembers that. Because I was sitting there like, I was like,
shout out to him. He goes to every show. We literally see him everywhere. I love it.
That's a fact. I could sit and be cute and all that or whatever, but as my day one always say, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
period.
you.
Period. Period.
We won't do them games.
We'll
do them games. We do not do them
But
games.
that is a fond memory. I was just like, after I was leaving, I was like, I like her. I like her. And I was like, me and P, we're nice people, but at the same time, like, P is the friend that I have that I know if I'm looking at a motherfucker sideways, P's not looking at you sideways, but she's probably thinking like Sandal's looking at this person sideways. So I'm just like, Krista, I've never looked at Krista sideways. I've always thought, I like Krista. This is gonna be a longevity type thing. I like this.
I'm a likable person, so
to the point where I was like, yesterday I was so disappointed I couldn't come out.
You were likable to me, girl.
Listen, because Chris over here giving me faces like you shut up.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday.
Thank you, baby. And yes, wait, we gotta take a shot for Biggie.
Yes.
26 years today.
I'm
actually gonna go.
Why do I not have a drink? This is disappointing me to its highest end. I will be right back.
It's also Bow Wow's birthday for anybody that cares.
Who?
Oh Lord. Happy birthday to Bow Wow. So this isn't club. I don't have to get kicked out.
No, you are welcome to stay as long as you
Okay. Bow Wow, we're still disappointed in you for not showing the fuck up during that Jade fade, but it's okay. Happy birthday. Actually, it's funny because potluck talk at work, like I have young coworkers, I realize, and they're all like intertwined with this Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez.
Oh my God, listen.
So they were trying to. So one of my coworkers, and I like spit my coffee out when she said this. She was like, Justin Bieber sits at the Prince paw of fuckboyism, and she's like, let me tell you why. She was like, he was having sex with Kourtney Kardashian, apparently, allegedly. I was finding all this out. Kourtney Kardashian, Selena Gomez, Sophia Richie. He was having sex with all these girls, still telling Selena he loves her. But in the background, he was also fucking Hailey Bieber. And when he broke up with Selena, he was still telling Selena, I love you, even up to the day that he got married to Hailey Bieber.
Right. That's why that relationship was too fast. Too fast.
He was being a Don Lothario on these hoes. Yo, because Krista hoes. So she was like, he sits on the cusp. Everybody knows. He was like, I was like, so who's like the king of fuckboys? And she was like, girl, that's a whole another timeline. We gonna need a whiteboard. So this is what they catch me up on at work. So I was just like, now that I think about it, the Kardashians were really close to them. And I said, she's like, oh yeah, he also had sex with Kylie. That's why he's close to the Kardashians. I was like,
the whole Kardashian clan, like that entire.
Oof.
This is why they're not invited to the Met Gala this year. Anna Wintour is not inviting them.
And Lord Disick was getting Bieber sloppy. The disrespect, first of all, for them disrespect the Lord like that. Second of all,
giving that little white boy like what?
And then you know what bothers me the most? They gave Black China so much aggro for going out with Rob. I
wanted to get to that. I wanted to get to the Black China.
Y'all are swapping pee.
I wanted to get to the Black China part because I have been pulled into a whole Tyga Avril Lavigne drama.
That too. They were explaining that to me
too.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, Avril.
Oh my
Avril.
God.
I was like, first of all, I was like, wait, I thought Avril. I'm so lost. I thought Avril was still with Brody Jenner.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's Naomi. She gonna be at Wallemania?
Yeah, announced this morning.
Nah, but nobody told me though.
I'm about to text her because she's playing with me.
Crazy. So Brian H. Waters knew, but then put it in the group chat.
Why are you surprised? He's the plug. We done had this conversation.
Look. This morning was different. This was a. Let's just say I needed this Thirsty Thursday.
Okay, then why you don't?
We're your bestest friends that anybody can have. That's
exactly.
I'm your sister. The fuck?
Oh yeah, we're the We are family. Do. The wrestling family's with me. Hey, we are family.
And look, I'm wearing her shirt.
Pick up that chair and swing. There we go.
And some more birthday love, Krista.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can we talk about real quick after we cheers this? Because I'm gonna have to be hold on.
Oh, and now
why? Can we talk about the highs and lows that Benito put us through yesterday?
First of all, Benito was on I was like looking at plane tickets for Puerto Rico, and then you decided that you're gonna join the same nasty, unclean pool that Justin Bieber has stepped his foot in. Why? Why are we doing this? Why?
Benito, por
and it's
favor.
Not the nasty, unclean pool.
It's a phase, but I just don't want her to ruin his career.
Cool. So she pretty much said the same thing. Like I was just Benito. We deserve better.
Can he survive?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna be fair. I feel like Kendall Jenner is the least controversial out of all of them.
Yeah, she's just mean.
I've been going through a rabbit hole, and I've been watching all these videos about how she's the worst one.
She's mean. She don't tip waiters. She don't tip waiters at all. Because I have friends that work.
Actually, she doesn't speak to wait staff.
She doesn't speak to wait staff.
People speak for her.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's another one of those. And then Kylie doesn't tip
found out that also
service
does
people.
That. You know what I found out? And you would never think she thinks that she's in the position to be able to do that. You know who actually does that as well?
Who?
Flo from Progressive.
Ew, bitch, who's checking for her?
Wait, what about Flo?
Who's checking for her?
So I was on set and I was talking shit to the with the catering people because they Latin, I'm Latin, and the rest of the people just want to get served, and I want to get gossip. So I was like, so can I get some quesadillas and some stuff? I'm not supposed to. I'm like, but can I? He's like, yes, you can. You're so nice. Of course you can have food. You know who's not nice and can no longer have my food? Oh, and I was like, and he just dished. He was like, yeah, like she would have her assistant like,
and it sounded like
speak for her. When people spoke to her directly, she would talk to the assistant so that they would respond. And I was like, ma'am, you sell insurance.
Like you're not even an A-list actor or anything.
Yes,
they make a lot of money off those commercials, but still, it's like, bitch, you could talk to people. That's what be blowing my shit. Like you can still talk to human beings.
Right. I found out and I was like,
"For you."
Oh,
she's an asshole. Apparently, Anna Kendrick throws away fan gifts. I was like, oh, I don't like that. Like people take their heart.
Celebrities do. Let's be honest. Like we gotta be realistic.
No, that's true. You're right.
But the fact that I know that you threw it away is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes. That's.
And then apparently Jennifer somebody was like on TikTok. They had a dad who was a driver, and they said that the one person he refuses to drive, like he'll drive anybody. He's driven Beyonce. The one person he refuses to drive is J-Lo. Like J-Lo doesn't want you speaking to her. She doesn't like her luggage to touch the ground. She doesn't like when you go down certain streets. She hates traffic because she gets car sickness. And then like he said that at one point, the first interaction he had with her, it was actually after her and Ben Affleck getting married. And Ben Affleck was the nicest person. But she was just like, don't speak. stop speaking to that. Yeah. I'll send it in the group chat. It was like a big rabbit hole. I was like, I would have dropped you off in the middle of the Bronx somewhere.
J-Lo from the...
I would have dropped you back home. Don't play with me.
Wait, what was her album? On the 6th?
On the 6th. Would have dropped you on the 6th.
On the 6th.
Don't play with me.
I heard that J-Lo's pretty bad. Like, she was talking shit about how she hated to perform with Shakira at the Super Bowl.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, because like she wanted the attention to be her. She didn't want to be sharing the stage. Ma'am, Shakira Barak is one of the sweetest people.
Not you busting out the Spanish like that.
First of all, she's Colombian, and I am basically Colombian. No, we are not. We were, but come on. Point being, she's actually a really nice person, and like, why are you treating her like that? Right in the middle of her Piqué bullshit, ma'am. I'm mad.
Yo, isn't it crazy about her affair? How she found out that he was cheating? Like, you got me fucked up. First of all, let me put the eyeliner down for a second before I mess up. The fact that you would disrespect me and touch my shit, right? You got bitches touching my food. Like, she found out.
I don't know
that he was
the tea about this. How did she find out?
The tea is, so he doesn't eat jam, allegedly. And she has a specific jam in the fridge. You don't know how we have our shit. Mine is a wild berry from Whole Foods. Gotta go get it if you into wild berry. Go get that jam. That's just smacking with everything. So apparently, it's alleged that the jam, she came back from tour. She came back from appearances. She came back and the jar was tampered with and like halfway used. So she started questioning, did you have people in my house? Because you don't eat this jam. And he opened the floodgate. He was just like, yeah, I bitches.
Oh, we talking about Shakira, and she putting the head on her ex-husband and the mother-in-law. She cursed the mother-in-law and put a doll on her balcony.
Don't play with Colombian women.
She knew that her son was cheating on her. So she like, oh, because you know, I'm a curse you too.
I
Oh,
gotta
listen. The actions have consequences, mija. And I'm just saying, like,
hey, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
I hear it's someone's birthday today.
It is.
I wonder who it could be.
That would be me.
Happy birthday, friend.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Yo, that gift of Stevie Wonder that you sent me, I was cracking up. I was cracking up because I had saw somebody when the Grammys was on, somebody had tweeted, was like, how Stevie wanted to know where the mic was at. And I'm like, no, what we not gonna do?
Why are you doing him like that?
He's blind.
Stevie be knowing.
But he's not fully blind. He's legally blind.
No, he's fully blind.
He can see a little bit.
I thought he was legally.
He was fully blind. Like he
just got to wear the dark glasses.
It was one interview where they asked him, "Oh, are you fully blind?" Whatever. He lifted up his glasses and like showed something that was like in his eye. Yeah, like he's fully blind. Yeah.
Okay.
And he was born that way. Ray Charles lost his sight as a child.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, and I do get them confused along with the guy that sang Feliz Navidad. He like Jose Feliciano. He's also blind, and I'm sorry. I do get them three.
I'm about to say, how do you mix that one up?
It's okay. No.
Justin's like, your card is getting revoked to that one.
Yo, so you know, I promise.
I've gotten
so much fun.
Revoked several times.
Oh, so that's what you quoted.
I have to talk about doing the makeup on camera. It's addictive. Like, I didn't even realize how much the reel that I posted is funny because I was like singing and my mom's like, you must be getting ready to go out. And I'm like, why? She's like, because I can hear your music all the way upstairs. And I said, no. I was like, I just put on lashes. And I was showing her the video and she was like, were you singing the song the entire time? And I'm like, yes, because y'all know how I feel about The Weeknd and running out of time. That's my song. Like,
you do love that song.
Yo, my favorite Weeknd song. I think my favorite Weeknd. No, I'm lying. I don't have a favorite. I don't think I have a favorite.
I have like a whole list.
But I do have this song, "Hard Times" with him and Ed Sheeran. Child.
Oh my god.
That is The Weeknd's voice is like, I don't want to say it's like velvet because it's not.
But it's like butter.
Like on a nice ease, like
even when you hear I heard you're married, And I'm realizing, I'm just like this. I'm like, wait a minute. He's talking about taking somebody's wife. What am I doing? I was just like, wait.
That's the toxic butter that creates cholesterol.
No, you know who's you. Listen, we be sitting here worried about like the futures of the world and shit. You know who we need to really, and I want everybody to think about this. Who we really need to worry about? J. Cole. J. Cole's.
Wait. As someone that went to school with J. Cole, defend your words here. Choose them carefully.
Listen. I know I'm coming for the DC people, but like to me,
that is St. John's alum. So
listen, the whole scale of I'm healed, but I'm sacred. I'm muted, but I'm loud, and the whole like I'm a brother with a deep soul. Deep soul brothers can be toxic. I'm just saying they can be toxic. J. Cole is their poster boy. Every single woke deep soul guy that I've spoken to does not listen to Future. They listen to J. Cole. To the point, yes. I love no shades to the people with DC. I love my DC people, but that whole Aquarius, listen, that Aquarius shit.
This is Jermaine's fault.
It is Jermaine's fault. Sorry, like it's not his fault. Like it's not his fault that people listen to him and they happen to be fake woke. Let's be real. But like, listen, you kept it going, like to the point where you got a festival, and every single person on my timeline, I have a friend who's fake woke, and he still managed to get the girls. But he's going to Dreamville, and I'm like, of course, you're joining the land of your people.
About your own friend is mad funny.
He knows. I told him, I'm like,
real ass shit.
Like you believe in this thing, but then when I talk to you about this thing, you don't. I'm like, okay, like woke people supposed to understand this, but you continue. I know it's to get the bitches. It's fine. It's okay. I know it's to get the bitches. Let's be real.
Would you say that he's the kind of man that would like message somebody at 4:44?
Oh, 1000%. And these women answer.
Oh God.
And these women answer. They answer
all the time.
They answer.
And yet, this is Jermaine Cole's fault.
It's not his fault, but he's the head of the he's the. If they had a shrine, he would sit on the shrine, like right in the middle, like a Santa Maria, right on the shrine.
Santa Maria,
right there.
Es Jesús y Santa Maria y Flamenco Rodriguez. All three.
Right there.
Yo, you know what I just realized? Do you know what I just realized? This is literally our group chat.
Right, the group chat. I thought about that. I was like, oh, look at the group chat right here.
This is the group chat, right in person.
I was thinking it's the mega show that we did.
Let's
the collision
toast to
show
the
again.
group chat.
Yes, let's toast to the group chat.
I'm gonna toast with my foundation because
that foundation.
I'm drinking alcohol, P. I'm drinking alcohol.
Okay, cool. I thought I was
getting mad.
Justin, what you drinking?
I'm drinking Gatorade Zero. I'm rehydrating because today has been a long one. I literally just got off work and then flipped it over to come kick it to you guys. So we're rehydrating.
Okay, good for you. Good for you.
Know how it is.
Krista, how much time have you got?
Yep.
About 15 minutes. I got a little bit of time. Wow, what's up? Who we got?
I'm just checking because I know that
Justin got to do his memory.
Oh wait, Justin, what's your favorite Krista B moment? How'd you meet Krista B?
Well, I mean, I was listening to you guys this entire time, so you guys have already brought up like the 3rd anniversary where everyone basically came together. It was those wrestling girls. It was Wrestling Realm. It was Black Wrestling. It was Issa the Demon Diva. You had the mixed tag show with Blue and Jenna up in the building. That was my first time getting to meet Krista because I went to the SmackDown at MSG months prior and then went to the after show when we went to Legends for the first time. But Krista wasn't there. It was just me, and I ran to P. I ran to Issa. I ran to Mimi, Corey, and all them. But Krista wasn't there yet. So my first time seeing her was the anniversary party where everyone's turn. We had the panel, and then once the panel was done, I was like, all right, now we're going to turn up. And it's just like turned into a family reunion. That was my first time going to something like that because we don't get that in DC because we don't get a lot of shows in DC, but we also have a lot of meetups like that in DC. Like Brian could probably speak for like Baltimore and Maryland where you guys probably do that. But like I was always looking for something like that where it was like where can I go to like meet up with like other wrestling fans and chill? And I've always known about New York because I've known about the spot across from Barclays where everyone used to turn up before SummerSlam and those events. But that was my first time getting to experience something like that. It sucked that it took going out of town, but it was also like I was home because I'm from New York. So it was like finally I get to experience this. And then that weekend was just like tremendous. So that was the first time I met Krista. My Krista B memory though, without bringing up all the time she be cursing me out for nonsense.
Or getting summoned.
Why do half our experience have to do with Krista cursing somebody else?
Getting summoned somewhere.
That's the ones we could tell on the air.
I'm
Right.
just myself. I am just myself. It's just unfortunate that some of the things that I just be saying or doing, like it hits Chris's nerve to be like, nah, you gotta come to the front and answer for this shit. Which Jay, nah, come here. We gotta have
Here's the
5
link.
minutes.
We're gonna toast to that. We're gonna toast
But-
to that.
Oh man.
Nah, but my Krista B moment and memory is always gonna be WrestleMania Dallas. The first time we really got to like spend time and link up. We kept running to each other regardless of what event we came from. The after parties after Mania where we're turning up with the wrestlers. If you know, you know. Just gonna leave it at that. And then the after parties were just
I got to keep my face.
yeah.
Thanks to Chris Williams, almost lost it. Got to keep my face.
I'm not trying.
Literally.
Like, were you
That's
more
like-
on the?
Yeah,
And shout out to the Bloodline, because Jimmy J and Solo was in there when it happened.
Mhm.
Word. Yo, my
That's true.
God, they
That's
totally
true.
were. I can't
And
believe
they
I
was like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like, he ain't
Right.
need it. He's sorry." Like, shout out to the Bloodline. They got my
What's
back.
in
I'm
the
a part of
bloodline?
I'm a part of the Bloodline at this point. Watch, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
do
I feel
it.
like we all are.
I'm
Wait,
gonna do
can
it.
I just need
Can I
that.
bring
Hey,
on our next guest?
did we?
Mhm.
Oh,
Wait,
I was
what?
say, did we summon The Rock yet to tweet Krista?
We have. We have.
Okay.
Yo, that tweet has been sitting there since last year.
Everybody tag The Rock so that he can wish Chris to be a happy birthday.
Like,
And
low
send
up
over
his
some
Twitter right now.
Terramana.
Send
Yeah,
over
please some Terramana. I need to end that whole
a
one.
case, at least a case.
I want to take before you bring up the next guest. I just want to take a moment real quick because I mentioned some of my favorite Krista moments, but I did not mention the moment when I met Krista. And since the way that we all met, like through the podcast and whatnot, the day that I got to meet the two of you, that I got to be in the presence of the two of you, I was first of all, I was beyond myself. But Krista, I thought that you were like 5'7".
Ooh.
I thought that you were 5'7".
I am.
Like, yes, you are, because your BDE is so like, girl, like the energy that
my
you
God.
bring along,
I'm
that
telling
like
you.
that like precedes
telling
your
you.
walk-in.
She
Like,
said
girl,
BDE.
Yes, I sure fucking did. Like, girl, I thought that you were taller than me. And then all of a sudden, bless you, I love you, respectfully. I see this 5'0" friend that I'm just like, when did you become this short?
Girl, I am taller than you. I
Yeah,
am
she said-
taller than you.
She said 5 foot
saying
nothing.
that.
Vertically
I keep
challenged.
saying that. And you are.
I am
have said
taller
that.
than you.
You are
Okay,
taller
no,
than me.
to vouch,
We've had
I have
this
the
conversation.
picture all four of us took at the anniversary party as one of my like
you are taller than
iPhone
me. I can tell
screensaver.
for sure.
You're definitely like the shortest. I love you, Chris, but yeah, you short.
I am super short. I
Yeah,
am super short.
Chris
Everybody's
is definitely taller than you.
Yes, you are. But you know what it is? I think that it's the fact, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that. But like, you're such a petite friend with such a big energy. That's what it is. Like you're a very petite person, but like your energy, your presence is so big. Like it's bigger than I was ready for in person, and I was like, oh my God. Like I was so pleasantly surprised just to see how you command, just like everybody has said, the way that you command a room every single time, girl.
Yeah.
I was in awe of you. I was in awe of you. I truly was.
Salute to you, Dylan. Who's that? You gonna get this BDE?
I'm done.
And I stand by it.
All 5'7" of this BDE.
It's a lot.
I keep thinking that I'm like 6 foot. Girl, you're
Like, y'all
5
gonna take all of it. That's what she's saying.
Take that.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I have to bring on our guest now, just because I'm just watching his reactions. Welcome, fam. Wait, was Sam backstage the whole time?
Sam is really like, why did I agree to come in here?
It was like every other week.
Damn.
Hi, fam.
Hey, happy birthday. How's it going?
Thank you.
How's everything?
Thank you for stopping by.
Good to see you guys.
You could just say you were judging us, fam. It's okay. We've accepted that we're a weird bunch. Just
No, come in. I hear, you know what I mean? She said that Krista got a big ding-a-ling, and you know what I mean? And, no, it just got weird.
Born with it.
She just pulled it out like,
Born with
there
it.
you go.
Maybe it's CoverGirl. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Energy. That's what we
Maybe
said.
she's born with it. Maybe it's BDE.
BDE. That BDE energy, I said it.
Hey.
Well, I mean, you learn things about your friends every day.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. There's two things. There's two things about Kristen. Now, when they were saying, "Oh, she's such a small girl, but there's a big energy," that's her mouth. She had a big mouth. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Like I heard her and my cousin. We had job the first time and it's this one, and then both of them with big mouths. You know what I'm saying? And like she's nice, but then she be angry, and she's nice, but she be angry. And I understand why she's angry, right?
Assertive.
No, I get
assertive.
Angry. No, I don't.
Matt's like, no, it's anger. It's anger. Okay.
Yep. Fam's like, I've experienced this.
Yeah, no. She's born like 3 weeks too early. She's a Pisces, and all of them really want to be Aries. It's really
that's a lie.
You know, I understand it. You know
that part is a lie. Shout out to the Aries.
No.
Shout out to the Aries, but I'm good as a Pisces. We take over this world, baby. I bet you everybody in the friend group has a friend that's a Pisces. And
That's a fact. I will. When I first got to know Krista well, we would talk a lot while she was on the road, and I would be like, "Ooh, like."
Medina, that's half the time she curses me out. She's like, "Jay, I am on the fucking road. Do not text me. Give me fair warning. What the fuck is this nonsense?
Can I talk about Krista B
I
on the
almost
road?
crashed for the 17,000th time because of
Is
you."
sitting right here, and she can definitely vouch. Like every time, like that meme where you be like, "Hey girl, what you? Oh my god, what you fucking?"
No,
anyway, that's me. That is me.
God,
and she said I drive like a scammer, but I learned how to drive like
are so. It's like you will curse somebody out for like anything that they do on a road. It's like minimal to like huge shit. Like you still gonna curse them out.
I'm gonna curse everybody out. Your grandmama get cursed out. Your baby get cursed out.
Let's attach to it. Like we'll be in a conversation and I'll just pause. And then I'll be like, okay, so
because people do dumb shit.
That's true.
You know we're not cursing out abuelas.
Shit, okay? And it's
right.
different. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I come out to DC, when I come out to Maryland or whatever, it's just such a calming presence when I'm driving. Like, I don't curse. I do not curse on the phone. I do not curse people out. When I cut to Jersey to New York, when I get to Jersey, then to New York, child, you just feel the anger because why are you jumping out in the middle of the street? Listen, if you got a death wish, cool, but I'm not your granddaughter. Don't do it in front of my car.
As someone who's
when we got
you can tell she hasn't been to PG County before.
Yes.
What's the mental shift?
Someone who's as someone who lives in Jersey, and I've seen the shifts. I'd be like, why do people always rag on New Jersey drivers? Then I come from New York, like when we go to Legends. And I'll come out in New York and I see a Jersey license doing some dumb shit. Like someone will cross over all the way on 10th Avenue and try and come all the way in Lincoln Center. I said, this is why everybody hates us. Why are we making these stupid decisions?
Yo,
and one time,
every time.
I was told we too nice down here. When I was up
y'all are.
Somebody came down, they said, y'all too nice.
Y'all are. Because in New Jersey, I'm cutting you off. Like we created turn on red up in here. Like to the point where we created turn on red in New Jersey.
All that stuff works as long as you can fight, or you got a tank full of gas.
There you go. There you go.
That's true.
Basically.
You lucky I got a tank full of gas because I was born.
It be like that though, because the way these gas prices are, you can't be you gotta be real selective.
Nigga, you know, I'm not idling my car, nigga.
That
I
part.
paid $75 for this tank of gas.
Shit. I
Gas
got a
is
hybrid.
ridiculous.
What you trying to do?
Hey, yo, I like that. That's what I'm talking about.
I love
My
it.
car. My sports car has eco mode, so I'd be like, listen, we can make it.
Yeah, I ain't
Try
got
me
that.
if you want to.
Hey, Brian H. Waters.
I think
Yes,
I got
sir.
eco mode, but I love Justin's car. I love Justin's car.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I have not even been offered.
Wait, fam has summoned Brian H. Waters.
No,
So
Brian H. Waters, I got a theory I've been working out. You know how there's Baltimore and Baltimore County, right?
Facts.
Ain't PG County just DC County?
Facts.
No.
no, I can get.
Because
I get behind what he's saying because my aunt, she lives in Hyattsville, literally riding down the street, UNDC. I was like, wait.
Young,
we are fighting. We're fighting because Greg is from PG County, and I'm gonna represent my husband right now. He is,
but it's the truth. If you walk on the block, you're
that
in
explains
DC.
why Greg's so hostile.
Or mother.
Yeah, I said it.
Shut
As
up.
someone that
This
lives,
is exactly why you
as
get in
someone that
trouble,
lives,
Justin.
as someone that lives on the other side of that bridge.
Fucking trouble.
That's right. That's the ghetto part of DC County. I live on the good part where we all nice and chilling, and we got suburbs and houses.
You live on the
and shit.
boring side. You live on
I'm
the
never
boring
calling
side.
you PG County again.
Wait, let me make sure that I'm not talking shit, babe.
No, you can tell him I said it.
You might as well come out now from Montgomery County.
Okay. I'm like, let me make sure because I don't know my geography in this country.
You want to know how hood where my aunt lives, and I love my aunt. I love going to her house. That was like my summer house. There's a liquor store down the hill with a drive-through in it. First time I ever seen it. I finally got to go out with the older cousins. This was like this is when I just recently went to go see them. I finally got to go out with the older cousins because it was like, all right, listen, the family reunion starts at this time. We're just gonna go to the liquor store real quick. We're gonna get these cases. We're gonna get you whatever you want. So I'm like, the cousins, the fine ones. So they was like, we gonna go. So I'm thinking, yeah, I got a couple of big booty cousins. It's a long thing. Krista and P have seen one of them. So we all going, right? And this is the one that went. This is the one. I said I'm African. That's proof enough.
I don't speak no goddamn French.
So mind you, guys, it's my cousin. This is the cousin to Becky that y'all met at the anniversary party. So we're in the back seat. The other cousins are in the front. So we're thinking we about to sit in the back and talk shit while they park the car. No. We see a drive-through. I'm like, wait, I thought you guys said we're going to look, so we're not getting food because the KFC is also throwing me off because KFC is behind it. They're like, no. Just wait. Why are they speaking to a person in the drive-through? I said, this is a liquor store drive-through.
Oh, yeah, they got drive-through liquor stores here. Yeah.
They were like, oh, do you have this thing called Terramana? The lady goes, Terramana? The Rock? They were like, yeah. I was like, yeah, Terramana. I'm thrown off. I'm speaking to somebody in a fucking window. So then the lady takes like 10 minutes and she goes, I'm like, yeah, didn't even have to leave the car. I would be a spoiled brat living in that side of PG County.
I literally do that all the time when I go to the liquor store. I go across the bridge because it's really like where the MGM Grand is. On the other side, there's like 4 different drive-through liquor stores, and it's like boom.
I've seen that too.
It's like McDonald's.
Wait, fam, what you holding over there?
We got Crown.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I picked the right matches.
Oh, wait, so you're the current champ.
So you're the champ. Yeah. Let's get a drink to that.
Yes. Good job, fam.
My man.
Listen, it's my birthday. It's our birthday month, fam. You be great. You be great.
Do you think, fam?
You gotta show off that shirt, though.
Huh?
You gotta show off that shirt.
Oh, shout out to DJ Harvey Dent, man. That's my guy. You know, this is brand.
Shout out my man.
I need one that say Brooklyn versus y'all whores.
But Brooklyn don't really be saying like whores like that. Like
you're right. Maybe I gotta find another saying, but I need Brooklyn
I always
versus
miss
something.
it at homecoming.
Y'all too gentrified for all whores.
Justin, can there be an instance where you don't get in trouble?
Not Brooklyn versus
getting
you guys.
yourself in these positions. You do this yourself.
I like it.
over and over.
Oh,
Hurry.
God.
I got 3 more minutes on here, okay? And I am not gonna waste them cursing Justin ass out on my birthday because it's not
That's
gonna
a-
happen.
Sam, did you say how you
I'm
met
fucking
Krista?
crying.
He didn't.
At Jabba, I met
Yeah,
her like
we
in
did.
real life. We was at Jabba Slam and her and my cousin was yelling at each other.
That's the no. Then me and you have the same memory because I said she was young as somebody, and I thought it was
math.
math.
It was math.
So imagine sitting next to her and she's just like, I'm like, wait, what is happening? I'm just here front row. I'm worried about getting swung in the face
Because
I
Matt
don't
was
sit.
over here doing this about whoever. I think it was against. It was Ron's people against Tyree and them or whatever. And he
Shane Taylor Promotions.
Yeah, Shane Taylor and Math was just like that gnat in my ear. Like, mind you, he was but he was. And I had to look
Krista from across the room.
Like what
From across the room.
From across the room.
He's like,
so loud.
No, I was
So loud. It was just like, yo, get out my ear. Like,
it was a pleasure meeting them, yeah, for the first time there too.
And then we tried to go out to party that night. Remember, fam?
Yo, nigga.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at
that was a lot in itself.
That was a lot in itself. Well, that's a pretty belt.
Yeah, we got an accident that night.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Queens.
We went to
Yeah,
Queens.
one of them old Queens niggas. We was at the bottom of the hill. They was at the top. And they couldn't stop their car, and they didn't stop their car. Them niggas hit us. Boom! It kept going.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, look, one of you Queens niggas, LL Cool J, Q-Tip, Nas, one of y'all niggas found a man that was a burgundy Magna.
Good luck with that.
All right, y'all. This has been fun for me. I appreciate and love every last single one of y'all. If y'all want to stay on continue, y'all can definitely stay on and continue. I might pop back on if y'all still on, but I gotta go get dressed.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Everybody say happy birthday to Krista in the comments.
Krista, love you. I will see you.
Wait, I need to know
Have
why
fun.
Sam
Not
making
that. It's like this.
Damn
Not
gross.
whatever you did.
Wait, Sam, why are you making that
Do
face?
it.
I said I gotta go get dressed.
Wait,
I said,
P, why are we throwing up gang signs? What the fuck was that shit?
It's
I know,
new.
because if you was
it,
watching,
do it,
that's
Brian.
the new heart thing, and I'm like, fuck that.
That's
It's
what the
like
Gen
this.
Zers are doing, and
Wait.
the Alpha children, like they don't do this no more. They do this
Yeah,
shit.
what we not gonna be doing is throwing up shit like that
That's
where
what
I could get
said.
shot.
I'm
Like, no.
You see my face?
Oh,
I'm like,
no. Damn. Boom.
see my
Nah.
face? I'm like,
Oh,
Korean heart
you
for
get.
you.
I don't
getting
throw
home.
affiliation
Oversafe.
signs.
I love you all.
Brian!
Even though
Hey,
I
party
see-
with fam for
Hit
the
it with the
25th.
Nike.
Oh, happy birthday.
Bye. Love
Bye,
you all.
Krista.
Siendo, I'll see you soon. Justin,
I see
I'm
you
gonna
soon,
touch you
boo.
later. Bakey,
Oh.
I don't think we're doing sound off tomorrow. Just depending on how I feel.
Oh no, she will be
That's
hungover.
totally fine.
Okay.
She will be hungover. I'm
That's
sorry.
totally fine, babes, because my day tomorrow is insane. I was
insane.
hoping this
Okay.
would happen.
Okay, great. So I'll see you all. Fam, when you see Mav, never mind. Don't worry
Lord.
about it. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Krista.
We love you, girl.
Love you too.
I love that it felt like Thirsty Thursday fell on her birthday. Like that just really
I do too. Like truly.
it really
That
I
worked
am
out.
so happy that we got to celebrate like this. Oh my
I
God.
know. So fam, you're gonna be in LA for Mania.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love that. What are you most excited for?
BRB.
Liquor. Nah, you know.
He's like booze.
Nah,
Vibes.
it's always the people, man. You can always watch wrestling. You can always, well, you can't always, but you can always kind of go away. The people that we get to kind of link up with every time that it's a wrestling event is always really dope, and I think that's always my favorite part.
Same. We definitely got a link. I know I'll see you at Wale Mania.
Yeah. I'll be in there drunk. Asking where main man at. Does this look cloudy? I'm sorry.
You are so silly.
What are you looking forward to about this WrestleMania season, fam?
Are you talking about like match wise?
Everything. This it's like I don't even consider it because I know everything that always goes on around WrestleMania, like for the culture and Wally Mania and all these other events. Like, what are you looking most forward to overall?
I mean, of course, Wale Mania is gonna be a god dang. It's gonna be an epic movie, man. It's gonna be Lord of the Rings meets the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be wild. So I think that's gonna be a heck of a night. Now that Friday morning, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm a frying chicken that Friday night. So if you know where I'm at and you looking, hey, if you're looking for if you're looking for the bird, it's gonna be around on Friday night. You might not see it any other night, man, because we're gonna be in the winter.
Yo,
have fun
last year that Friday night.
Have some fried chicken.
Yeah, niggas. Folks want me to fry some chicken, so I guess I'll fry some chicken while I'm down there.
See, now we was just talking about the wrestling meetups here, fam. Right before you came on, Justin was talking about not having to hear. So we need to have figure it out to have a situation where you can do that and then bring all the New Yorkers down here.
Oh, I mean, BlurredCon is in July, so
and we're in there.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay,
everybody's in there.
I didn't find out it was here last year till like you guys already had it, and then me and Brian were talking like, wait, that shit was here. DC, it's like, yeah. I was like, dude, you do know I live like down the street from this shit,
I thought you was plugged in, bro.
I had no idea.
Really?
No, BlurredCon last year.
Yeah, BlurredCon was. We had a ball at BlurredCon last year.
Yeah, I wasn't tapped in like that. That's why I was like, all right, next year then.
Yeah, listen,
y'all sitting up there answering BRP questions at the dinner table.
Yeah, I don't know what we talking about that table. There was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff going on in that table.
Yeah, that
Greg just made me a PB&J.
Oh,
well,
shout out to Greg. We love you.
Even though he's still 2 points off for his.
Wow.
For messing up.
What he do?
What did he say?
Okay, Sam, sorry. Group
I
chat.
remember what he said.
This is I forgot we're not in group chat. But
Yeah, right.
He still got the merit points.
He did say some shit.
Chris, if you want to explain it, you can, but
so
it's not. Yeah, listen, it's all right.
So basically, no, it's fine. It's fine because he does deserve that demotion. He said, I mentioned because it was shared that what is it that we're gonna get in
backlashes in Puerto Rico?
That we're having backlash in Puerto Rico. And I got so excited. And we're very excited. And Greg was like, well, that is the only good thing that Logan Paul has brought to Puerto Rico. And
mind you, Bad Bunny was like number 20 in a Royal Rumble.
I know that you were joking. That changes nothing.
It still hurts my feelings, Greg.
Hey, don't forget the peanut butter and jelly.
Feelings.
Hey, don't forget the
and I are
peanut butter
big
and jelly.
mad. I have my PB&J right here.
Yeah. See, that's why he made the PB&J.
He's on the side of it now. So just remember the PB&J.
No, that's why he made the PB&J.
He said that shit to me on International Women's Day. Okay. So
hey, listen, International Women's Day don't make every woman a victim now, god dang it. Just because you can still talk trash. You can still talk trash to a woman, just not all women that day.
Well,
like a woman just can't cut you off in traffic. Well, it's March 8th. No.
Yes, you fucking can.
Look, you fucking dog head. Nah, look, you can't really.
She slapped you across the face. Well, it's natural.
It's March 8th.
It's like you. God damn it! She still got 4 hours. Shit.
That's what happens in DC County.
She'll wake up in 4 hours messing with me.
Siesta.
She didn't even look tired. She didn't even look tired. She didn't yawn or anything.
Oh man. And that's the PB&J. Andre, you don't even know.
And that's the PB&J.
So are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about Queen Book PR sneaking into DC under the cover at night?
Damn, fam, that's what we doing.
Tweeted that I was going.
She said she was going to be there.
Yep.
Well, if you were also on the fan club.
Damn, I don't have no more champagne.
People who are on the fan club, who watch the fan club, would know that she definitely said it.
I did, and when I think, if I was like in Baltimore, I think I would have thought more like, oh, let me tell Black Rock, like
y'all had to drive past us to get down there, right?
I guess I did.
Yo, stop.
But I am making
No,
DC
no, no.
a tradition. I'm going to all the DC shows from now on, so we could all link
right.
up.
Yeah. No, I had to record that night. I was generally salty that I missed that whole event, but no,
And
man,
it was a
cool.
good smack.
Yeah, no, it was cool to see everybody had linked up. That was cool.
And it was a good show. DC's
a good show.
high. It's high.
Yeah, DC cool.
It's not New York, but okay.
It ain't Baltimore.
Yeah, that's
Glad it
factual.
wasn't in Baltimore.
Hmm?
I'm glad it was. I didn't even know like shows they still came out to Baltimore.
First off, that's because our arena's getting renovated. Well, it's new now, so.
Oh God.
And it said it's luxury. It says better, so.
You guys.
Salute, guys.
Salute, finally.
Oh yeah, what you sipping on, Justin?
Crown and Coke. Crown
Yeah.
Royal.
In honor of
Hey.
Sam?
God dang it.
Hey.
No, I've been in the Crown for like a minute.
Hey, Cal.
God dang it.
Hi,
I
Kyle.
swear I'm opening this
Bottle
one
of
time.
Crown, fam.
I'm eventually
I cannot
open
wait
it.
to do that.
Oh yeah, boy. So what do you guys got planned in LA? What do you guys got going on?
It's
Work.
like every
No.
year, work, everything and like nothing at the same time. Like the only thing I know for sure is Wale Mania and like actual Mania, and then just gonna kind of just go with it.
My question mark is what happens in that late hour when the folks that are booked at Wale Mania have to go for the culture, and that's gonna be an interesting time when
I
things
heard-
clear out.
I don't know who
And
said
y'all
it, but I
gotta
heard that
y'all gotta deal with LA traffic, which is no fucking joke. So
Oh yeah.
I'm,
And then
I'm
the same
so happy I'm sitting this one.
the
out.
same night they're doing, I think a couple of podcasts are doing live shows. So I'm like, everybody's just doing everything that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's a little situation going on right before Wale Mania that I might have to run in on.
What's-
Yeah.
Go see some folks. Huh?
What's happening before Wale Mania?
No, I heard, seeing certain folks of a certain podcast network all getting together right before that and doing some sort of thing that I
Oh,
might have
that's
to
a
run
house
down
hush.
on.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give me some autographs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Are you talking about Dax?
Now, Wednesday Worldwide and
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I
Yeah,
heard of them
I
guys.
did see
man.
that. I heard of them guys.
You the one that show
I'm
too?
Get a
That sounds
couple
so
autographs.
familiar.
Yeah. Hey,
I
can
did
you
hear
sign my
about that.
autograph?
Yo, they
Mr. Hollywood, we love your take on CM Punk. We love it.
Hollywood.
That joint on my-
Waters.
That joint.
Nah, bro.
Somebody told me to
Brown
get a
Waters
CDO.
in Hollywood
No, I'm
way before goddamn Wednesday Worldwide. When he came,
This is true.
when I seen him with them sunglasses on and his hands on his hips this summer.
When?
No, these are my hater blockers.
Oh,
Greetings, brother fam. How are you doing today, sir? It's real good to see you.
Yo, he Hollywood Krista. He walked right past her at Black Wrestle Fest. No, what
Yo,
was
I
that?
didn't realize.
Jobber Slim too?
yo.
Yep. He did the wait, Sam. He did the. and kept
All right
walking.
now. All
Yo,
right.
I didn't realize
Hey,
it
man.
was her.
The
I
Nile
mean,
is a
you had
river
the
in
shades
Egypt.
on. I don't
Yo,
know.
I got.
Yeah,
Hey,
shades on.
I will real quick, yo. I have a really, really good picture of the three of y'all. PR, Catsuit, and Krista from
Why we
that
still
day.
calling me
Catsuit.
Catsuit? First of all,
That's never gonna change. That's your name.
every time I get on to something else, because I be at work, I low key be watching the Something Else podcast, and every time I get on that podcast, the first thing I see in the comments is what Catsuit. I'm like, can I like, mind you, we've moved on from Catsuits. I was just talking, you missed when I was talking about my birthday outfit, fam. Like, you might. You know what though? I also told you the story about. I told fam the story about my Vegas birthday outfit, my all leather, and how I freaked out because I didn't realize that like real leather smells horrible. So I'm sitting there in tears, and I was supposed to wear it that night because we were going to see Pitbull at his residency, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. This smells so horrible. And the lady, this Russian lady that works at the bar downstairs was like, "You soaked night before.
Yeah.
Smells come out." So I said, my guy at the time was like, "You're really about to soak this entire outfit in the bathtub?" I said, "You don't understand how expensive this shit is. If I don't show, I just hung it out to dry. And mind you, Vegas is hot, so it was right by the window hanging out to dry. It didn't smell before the concert.
Hey,
Uno,
fair
dos,
enough. You better
tres,
spray
ladra.
that Ariana Grande on and keep going. God dang it.
That Mugler came in handy. I'm trying to tell you. Mugler, honey. I wear Mugler goddess, alien goddess, and alien only.
I don't even know
Okay.
how. Who one more time? Mugler.
Was that
Mugler.
English? What was that?
No,
You don't know what it is, you gotta pull it up on Google it.
Yeah, Cardi B
Google
wears
it.
his designs, but this is their
Google
perfume.
it.
This is alien.
Right, word. That looked like the shredder of Ninja Turtles.
Oh man, I can't. This is why we love you, fam, and why we love going to Club 835.
Oh yeah,
OG.
And you know what? I will be catsuit to the end of time. I'll accept it.
yeah. No, it's nothing disrespectful, but you know, it's easier to say than siendo.
You just said it perfect.
Say her name. God damn it.
I really wanted to say it to make sure she knew I knew what her name was, but her name was Katsu.
That's great. Like it just flows. That's what it gotta be.
You know what I mean? Then it gets like I just see you and then we excited. I don't need to say the whole thing. Suit! Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got a patent that just for y'all though.
Seriously?
Oh, don't worry. We're in talks. I have my people call your people, fam. That's how we're gonna do this.
You got people now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently I got people.
Oh, no.
I got people. My eyelash video is viral. I don't know how. It ended up on somebody else's Instagram.
I know how. You're fucking beautiful and amazing.
That's exactly right.
That's why
exactly
you're
right.
Because it's funny, I was gonna post that, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm tired of the whole like I'm just sitting there in silence getting ready. Like, be myself. I sing everything. Like, P was there when I was having a moment. What was I listening to? I think you called me at one point, and which is rare because she never calls anyone, and I had to like stop my music.
That was so uncalled for.
Listen. I have friends that I know I can text and they'll answer, and I have friends that I know they call the answer. P is like my texting friend. I'm like, no, let me text P and figure out what the fuck we doing, because she'll respond. So it's like I was heavy into like What About Us from Michael Jackson to the point where it was blaring. And my brother goes, can you turn that down? People are praying downstairs and mom is trying to call you and your phone is on do not disturb. I said, listen, when it's Michael, it's Michael.
When it's Michael,
you wasn't upstairs, was you?
No, I was up there just going, what about us? And I was like, word for word, like, woo!
She's like,
woo! Like the end. No, like the end where he's just saying woo straight the whole time. That was me. You can hear it from that was me.
Jackson now.
I'm gonna listen to it in the car now, but that's just me. Like,
I love
like we don't
that though.
like Human Nature. Everybody knows I always sing that. That's my go-to. That's my karaoke song.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. So can you sing though? Like, well,
no, I cannot.
Yes. That's the internet. Hey, listen,
that's why I'm excited to go to DC. Hopefully,
shout out to go to karaoke and can sing well. Yeah, I hate you people.
I hate y'all. What's the point? This is for us.
Y'all mess up the fun. I went to a karaoke down the street at the casino one night. This lady had a whole thing. She like I guess was really into Tina Turner, right? So she come out there and they start playing a little bit of the music. It's a live band, and she go, "Yes, I remember when I was a little girl." I said, "All right, yo, you got it."
Oh, see, I don't need Tina Turner. I need you. Tina Turner.
I need you to fuck up the words and slur them. I need you to think you hit a high pitch. Like there was a phase where when I was going to karaoke, because I had an ex who used to host karaoke parties, there was a phase where every woman was singing Jhené Aiko, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I need a shot of tequila on that one, because they know damn well they couldn't sing, but they had to be singing to some ex, some guy they was fucking with, their situationship, whatever, and they're just singing their heart out. But I'm like, this is terrible, but it's good.
And Jhené Aiko's there, J. Cole.
Touche. Let's drink to that.
She don't get excited. You know
Touche. Touche.
So yours is Human Nature, Siendo. What's y'all's?
What? Karaoke?
Yeah.
I am a musical theater person.
Uh-oh.
I am a singer and a
She can say
performer.
no, you
I
can't
do
come to
not
karaoke.
like
Yeah,
karaoke.
la, da, 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 da.
I do not like karaoke. Like
Why?
it's just I
Because she really sings.
She's a professional.
She's respectful. She's respectful
because
to the
like
people at karaoke.
honestly, because when I started going to karaoke with friends back home, it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable to go to these places and have my friends be having a grand old time. And I was like, I am not gonna diminish my talent just because the people around me cannot properly sing.
She's
And
Well, I know where you're
y'all.
going.
Translation, I'm not gonna suck the fun out the room by really singing.
He said, she
And
said, I'm gonna
the-
do y'all
and
a
the-
favor and sit this out.
Vocally,
A
y'all
little bit,
beneath
a
me.
little bit.
This is beneath me.
a little bit. And
Yeah.
not beneath me, but it's just like it can be a little because then the few times that I did do it, people were like, "Oh my god, continue!" And I was like, "Oh my god, have fun!" I really just want to sit the fuck down. I really just want to sit the fuck down. And like as a person who has a really strong group of musical theater friends, going to karaoke with them is so annoying.
Oh, I can
Oh
imagine.
man, I could only imagine.
It's so annoying. I love them. I adore them. But everybody's like, okay, no, me next. And
Yep.
oh my god, I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. Who's gonna do this duet with me? And it's
No,
like,
I'm with
can
you
we-
on that.
can
Hey,
we
Brian
not?
H, what
That
song
takes
you
you- I-
doing at karaoke? I see Brian karaoke come out and do Real American, and I was ashamed of
Thank
it.
you,
However,
Andre.
So let me
Explain
here's the
yourself.
story. Here's the story. First off,
because he's stubborn. Because he's stubborn.
no, it wasn't even that. It was a dare.
Mhm.
Blake and Amber dared me. They said you won't do it. Now, brother Fam had made sure I was good that night. So,
That's what I'm always do.
always. That's Big Brother right there. So a little bit of courage. Corey and the crew had just did the Usos. Corey did Shawn Michaels. So I had to. Like I said, it was a dare.
Did you
so-
really have to?
Of course,
No.
Corey did Sean, but
I
It was
see
a-
it in his soul. I see it in his soul.
It was a dare, but Brother Fam said I had the crowd, so I never had done karaoke in my life, like never.
really,
I'm dead serious. I can't sing.
I'm gonna tell you what would be live is like a trap karaoke, like when they did just like rap songs.
Trap karaoke is so
Trap karaoke
fun.
is lit. I've
When they
done
were
that
in New
before.
York,
It's
I went
super
the first
lit.
one. They were in New York, and that shit was fun. Like no one sang Drake in New York. I didn't know why. I didn't understand it. No one wanted to sing Drake. Drake was banned from the books. There's a bunch of songs from trap karaoke that are banned in the book. And then this one guy got up there and started singing Chief Keef, and he started cursing and going off in gang signs, and they cut him short. So that I was like, wait, no, you don't do that at trap karaoke. But then you get the people that are like,
Gang
you
sign
realize.
everybody go.
Well, we don't sing Drake at Trap Karaoke because we want to have a good time. We ain't trying to be Marvin's Room like 30 minutes in. Also,
Yeah,
like,
see,
yo,
but
Word,
it's-
like-
what's that?
we do
What's her
some
number?
Drake song.
What's her number and serial number again? I miss her. Like, nah, Drake be having people in feelings. Like, nah. Can't
No, but
listen
you
to
know,
That's that Scorpio shit.
Crispin
Like,
brought
I
up.
don't mind the Japanese rooms. The actual karaoke, like the Japanese managed karaoke venues that have like their little rooms.
We have
I
some out
actually
here,
enjoy-
but not Japanese.
I
I think they're like Korean.
Nah, this big over
I
in
mean-
Japan. She flexing on us, to be honest. She telling me,
Yeah.
nigga, I was over there and I was at real karaoke. I don't know what
I'll be-
this
yeah.
crash y'all be going to.
They like,
But you
they be
know
doing
what I mean? Like
choreography
I
and
like
everything.
I like the privacy. The karaoke bars, that shit trips me out. That shit trips me out. I'm like, I hope everybody's having a great time. I'm gonna be getting some rum and coke right over here. Like, I'm just like, I'm here for you, bestie. I'll root for you. But if it's like the private little rooms and it's like a group of us that we're all just having fun, and it's not just like, let me show up. Showing up for whom, baby? There is no agents.
We're
here.
all tone
It's
deaf.
just the 12 of us.
Like, calm down.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
yo,
have
I
that
gotta
out here
find
in,
somewhere.
They have
I
that out
gotta
here in
find-
Annandale. Annandale has it where it's like the booths and it's like your own private rooms and shit like that.
Yo, I gotta find somewhere where I can sing that new song called Lizzo somewhere, because that is the most ridiculous song I've ever heard.
Wait,
Have
what
you heard this?
song?
It's called
Oh,
Lizzo. That
I
nigga
heard
is out of,
about that.
that song is so out of control. I got
You gotta listen to it, P.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. If you
What
ain't
is
heard
it?
that song,
Is it just Lizzo? The
no,
name is
it's
Lizzo?
that's the name of the song. Lizzo.
The song's called Lizzo.
Yeah, it's the wildest song I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Really?
and I've listened to all kinds of music.
Wait, and now I need
What's the
to.
wildest
By
thing
who?
that's in your
By
playlist?
whom?
That's a great question. I don't think there's anything like day to day wild in my playlist.
What about y'all?
I don't even know.
That's a really good question.
Honestly,
Wildest
Wow.
thing.
Like how define wild.
anime music.
Yeah,
I can look at you
Hey,
and I
there's a
wouldn't think
song-
you would listen to this shit.
There's a song by Akinelli and Coogee Rap called "Break a Bee's Neck." You know what I mean? The B word, break a bee neck, and it's the most violent song I've ever heard. It's not necessarily in my rotation, but it's the wildest song that I've ever downloaded.
How often would you say you listen to this song?
I just to prove, like, I'd be like, yo, have you ever heard this song? Like, that's the only capacity I'm really playing that song. You can't even find it on streaming because if they find it, they're gonna end rap music. Go on YouTube.
The
Search
fact that the
Akinelli.
Coogee Rap song is even wilder.
Hey, listen,
All right.
Coogee Rap and Akinelli.
I have
I mean,
a
once
lot.
you say Akinelli,
of-
I was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Wait, Christina, you got wild music on your playlist?
I got a lot of anime in my playlist. Like I just go full on Japanese, and that's where I'm at. I mean, I have a lot of power metal. Like Dragon Force is my shit.
Really?
So, like, yes, like Dragon Force is my shit. The fact that ZP Art is no longer the vocalist of Dragon Force, it's still like it pisses me off. Herman Lee is a fucking god. Like, I really like Dragon Force. That's where I'm at.
Love that.
That-
Wait,
That
so
definitely
who
sound
thinks
like-
Mustache Ride, Kyle? Let us know.
What happened?
Oh,
Say
no.
that.
Hey, somebody, real quick. Hey, Justin, look up the
Yo.
lyrics to Lizzo and
I'm
read
looking
them.
this up.
You beat me. I was just about to do
I'm
it.
looking this up.
Please.
I gotta hear somebody read it though, because that's
Yeah,
gonna be
that the
fun.
reading.
No, I'm not reading it because I don't want us to get banned or anything. Because we're on YouTube. I'm good. Make it a
Nah, the
Patreon
first 10 minutes,
exclusive.
you good after the first 10 minutes.
Okay, so let me. All right, hold on.
But-
No, wait, hold on.
Who's it by? Moonwalker?
Yeah, who's it by?
I don't know who. It's some weird dude I've never heard of.
Oh, it might be this one.
Yeah, it's by
Moonwalker.
Moonwalker. Yeah.
Y'all reading these lyrics yet?
I heard
Hold on.
this.
Wait, I'm
I
about
don't
to read
know
it
if I
now.
can read
Oh,
this.
I'm
heard
scared.
this. I
I'm
feel
scared.
like-
Oh no.
You ain't about to catch me saying M bombs on here.
She got a little bit of stomach, but that's okay.
If I die, then I die,
I
baby.
really
Rob my
think
face.
it's-
Wait, what?
I appreciate a
told this-
woman with a whole lot of cake, baby. That's a whole lot of shape.
Oh,
If I die, then I die, baby. Rob my face. Okay.
all right. This is not that bad. R. Kelly said
What?
worse.
No. Keep reading the rest of the
Keep
song.
going.
Robert Kelly said worse, but all right, I'm gonna keep going.
Oh
No, It gets
Wow.
interesting.
That was all tame compared to where it goes.
Oh
Yeah, I can't read this. My dad is literally.
no.
I tried to tell you, this is. When I said,
Dad,
Sir,
mute it. Mute it.
This is
Now
a
you're getting
family
my-
show.
It is not.
I'm joking.
Yo,
I've been drinking whiskey for the last 15 minutes.
yeah.
That is a soundbite.
But
Pussy-
how could y'all?
This is a family
How did you
show.
Yeah.
pick up this song though?
Pussy Talk Back Like Alexa is a bar. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good one.
Yo,
With your legs on my shoulder, I'ma eat it like a chalupa. What the hell? It's never too much got me singing like Luther. Listen, never
This
too much
song
got me
is-
singing like Luther. What?
No, this
Well, there's
song
the rest of the lyric in here.
is.
Oh,
It is.
God.
Round 3, like we trying to break a record, feeling
Beat
like
the pussy till that ass can't move. To the visual of that.
But you have to.
Does it have a good beat? Because normally these wild songs got good beats.
Yeah,
It's
I
UK, so
think
it might
so.
be trap.
I wouldn't listen to this song on purpose, except for how wild.
I'm listening to it. It's
It's wild.
it is.
And then the dude sounds
beat-
wild. Like the dude that's singing this sounds like this is what he would. I don't know if it's gonna be a second record.
I don't see that happening.
That's even
Wow.
funnier to me. So he needed to
Nah,
make this.
we need Lizzo part 2. So what happens after you eat the chalupa? Tracy to know.
You say inquiring minds want to know what happens after.
That's right.
I can explain.
So when
this to
you so when you
because
beat the
I
pussy
ain't
till
lying
that
on that.
ass can't move, then what happens after?
This is good. This is
I'm too single for this. I don't know. I'm too single for this.
You always enlighten us when you come on here, Fib. Thank you
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
Thank you, fam. Thank you, fam.
You're doing the people's work, fam.
Yeah.
I'm here
For
clutching
real.
my imaginary pearls. Me too, Andre. Me too.
I mean,
This bread, I'm gonna eat it like a chalupa, and I'm done.
Depends on what the pearls
Or
do.
him.
Yeah, no,
Girl, we call that a fupa.
No, I told you it was wild.
It is wild.
is.
It is wild.
We
So-
need a music
Okay.
video for this.
No,
So, back to-
it's gonna go straight to X videos. They
I
can't
was-
play
yeah,
that.
not
on-
even
That's
BET
on-
Uncut.
Nope.
I don't even think that they can play that on YouTube.
Yeah, nah, you gotta go straight to X videos. I got that new video on. Hey, you know
Burn
what I mean?
it on a CD. Pass it around.
Burn it on
Oh
the CD.
God. You
What
are-
in the 1997 is going on here?
So this is what's on mine, and it's a lot of violin music. I listen to a lot of Mozart.
You
Don't
also
ask me why.
music. I learned
Yes, King
Yeah,
Brown.
rap.
Listen, me.
Like,
And shout out to Janelle.
country
Me,
playlist. I was
Janelle,
like,
yes, me, Janelle, and Keith all plan on taking a road trip to Syracuse because we just found out that Chris Stapleton's on tour. I'm in love with Tennessee whiskey. That is my shit. That is the shit that I'd be like, fuck this life. Let me listen to mine. I don't listen to depressing hip hop. Everybody who knows me knows that. I listen to depressing country music. That shit will snap you
All
out
of
of it. All of it.
All of it.
I thought
I
all
heard
country
a nigga say yesterday, man, in sometime in 2023, one of them country niggas gonna make a song about they Tesla leaving them. That being said, I have to get out of here.
Damn, thank you.
Hey man, somewhere wherever Chris that happy birthday, man. Always a pleasure seeing y'all. I guess I will see y'all in LA. The folks that I do see in LA, and everybody else I see y'all when I see y'all, man. Y'all take a light.
See you.
All right, bro.
Later.
Peace.
Everyone on the stream that is not following Black Wrestling, please do. They're hilarious.
They stream
are
tonight, don't they?
live in like 5 minutes. Yep.
They about to go live at 5.
5. So yeah, go check them out. But this was so fun. What was
Mhm.
what's our hopefully Krista can get back on for our last calls. But what's your last call? What's the last thing we should toast to tonight? For each of y'all. I'll start for once because I also don't have anything to drink.
Neither do I.
I haven't been drinking this whole time. I'm disappointed. in
I'll
myself.
drink.
I got a
for
little
y'all.
bit of
Your
water.
makeup is looking great.
I'm out of
I'm
water.
loving this in the process.
Thanks, sis.
You look great. I've been over here like, bitch, learn.
I'm like, oh, is that what she does? Oh, is that what she does? Oh,
Uh-huh.
Everybody,
I was like,
my friend.
So first is the lighter contour, and now it's the darker contour.
My friend was like, at a dinner, she was like, let me tell you what the fuck I hate about Sienna the most. And I'm like, oh, okay, go ahead. She was like,
Oh,
we can be in gridlock. She was like, when we were in college, we could be in gridlock freaking traffic going to the city. This bitch is, she was like, her cheeks were always snatched. She can literally not have a mirror and snatch a cheek. I said, do y'all want me to show you? And I pulled out like a little like contour mirror and I took a brush and I was like, swam. And I was like, don't ever swam down because then you'll look like a man. You want to swap up so that you look like you're giving the bitches catfish. So she was like, this girl in the front seat's like, swap up to the. She was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah,
She's like,
swipe up. I said, swipe down, you look like a dude. Swipe up, you like you're on the runway.
what's wrong? Look like
You're
a
welcome. Like when you swipe down, your cheekbones sit low. Most men's cheekbones sit low. When you swipe up as a woman, it starts to give you that height. It starts to show your dimple cheeks. It starts to show what the boys really come to the yard for.
Jeez.
That's why you see all these high models when they cheekbones sit right. You see the breakup artists swipe their face upward. So
Girl, I'm kind of.
Learn something new
do
today.
a day
Okay.
trip all the way to fucking New Jersey.
She's an
And I'm
expert.
gonna
We'll get some makeup lessons.
yes.
Shout out to my cousin Tennessee makeup because he's the one that actually taught me all that I need to know, and I just took it from there.
Okay.
So,
Well, okay.
shout out to him.
So my last call for Thirsty Thursday is, of course, to Krista B. I hope she had. I had so much fun celebrating with her last night. I was in Brooklyn on a school night, and I don't regret it.
Like me.
I was, yes. I had an amazing time. But I just want to just shout everyone that came to Thirsty Thursday tonight and that comes religiously every month, that joins our stream every week, like the Mikes and the Vaughns and the Andres and the Dylans and all of that. I really appreciate you guys. So that's who I'm toasting to for my last call. I don't have anything to drink, but thank you for supporting those wrestling girls. It really means a lot. And I love being able to get on this stream with these wonderful people every week. And if you guys weren't watching it in the comments, it wouldn't be as fun. So I really appreciate you guys. So that's my last
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Back crown and goat.
I want to take a moment to cheer Krista. It's her birthday. I'm so excited and so proud of her. We love you so much. Truly. And you know, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys just for accepting me and being so welcoming in this group of us, in this family of ours. You're trying so hard, Brian, and that just warms my heart. It warms my heart so much. Come on. Show me that Nike check mark. Show me that Nike check.
What?
The weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I am toasting to this because I truly love you guys, and it's just...
We love you too, baby.
Really quick, I want to shout out Rakarsha today.
Happy birthday, boo!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rakarsha. We love you so much. You
Happy
have
birthday.
No idea. You are literally a part of our family. I don't know what our community would be without you. So happy
Shout out to the day ones. Down one since day one. Hello.
Since day one. So I hope you had a great birthday. And everyone in the comments, send Rakarsha some birthday love.
Love to Rakarsha. I fucking forgot. I am so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. I do have another thing. Like, I started a new podcast. I have a D&D podcast now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Christina!
Right.
I forgot to bring this up. Like,
You said D&D?
Yes, it is a
Nice.
D&D podcast.
Wait, is that
with my
Dungeons and
best
Dragons?
Yes, it is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Cool.
It is not on Apple Podcasts yet because Apple be taking its
You do.
long fucking time. But we are on Spotify. We are on the Android, on several Android podcast apps. We are on iTunes, not on Apple Podcasts. But we are there. Please check our.
Did you tweet
It's called. Okay, hold on. It's
'Cause
called. Is that an owl bear?
retweet.
Okay, yes, please.
Yeah, I
so
wanna
the
retweet.
person in charge of Twitter is Joe. Bless him. He's trying with social media. I focus on Instagram. We're called Is That an Owl Bear? A D&D podcast. It's a mouthful. Bear with us. But you can
know what it is.
That's what she said.
you can you can find us on Instagram as Owl Bear Pod, like an owl, woohoo, and a bear. Owl Bear Pod. On Twitter, Owl Bear Pod 1. And we currently have 4 episodes out. It's a lot of fun. It's my friend Joe's first podcast. And I am just so proud of this little baby that we're trying to bring forth and just share with people who have been playing D&D for a really long time. And for those people who have no idea what the fuck Dungeons and Dragons is, but are interested and would like to know a little bit more, those are the people we're targeting, because I know nothing. And he's been Dungeons and Dragons dungeon master for over 20 years. So I hope that you guys can come check it out. I am very proud of it. Is That an Owl Bear? Check it out. New episodes every Wednesday.
Is that you said every Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, that is so cool, Christina.
Thank you.
Wednesdays are stacking up.
They are.
That's the
I
best.
like that.
The best day in wrestling, it seems.
It's D&D podcast.
It's called the Takeover.
Dylan, I don't know. Actually, it says that it's on all or most podcast directories. I didn't even know that LimeWire still existed.
Oh yeah,
LimeWire.
yeah. Somebody show me LimeWire still exists.
Next you gonna tell me, right?
Dylan, thank you for letting me know. Cause what?
LimeWire, jeez, that's
taking it back. It still exists.
And viruses.
So yeah, make sure
where the majority of my music library came from.
Oh, I put a space in Owlbear because I don't know D&D. My bad.
That is perfect. Owlbear Pod, just like that on Instagram and Owlbear Pod 1 on Twitter.
Word.
I hit that follow button. Make sure y'all hit that follow button.
Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheers again because we already did that and I'm out of water. Somebody else.
Congratulations, Christina. You're such an amazing personality. Like, just keep creating more content because we here to take it all. Like,
thank you, Pete. Thank you, friends. You guys are the best. For Brian.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh,
you got it. You got it.
Fingers.
So close.
Oh, that's close. That's close to that.
Yes, Brian got it.
I love y'all.
Thank you so much, man.
No comment.
What's your last call?
Man, I mean, so we celebrating Krista B. I have to say, man, she has been a sister, especially this past year. And a hitter. But yeah, she's been a great sister, and just to be able to have this privilege to sit here on this platform with y'all has been amazing. And like when we did the TWG Collision show, how much fun we had, and tonight was just an encore of that. And I'm just happy, and yeah, let's roll into this next season.
Hey.
Fucking gong.
I'm gonna just do that because I don't have any more to drink.
Toast with my setting spray.
Ooh, so what's your last call, Sandal? Looking all beautiful and shit.
Well, shout out to the fact that I've been glamming on this camera and I'm done the entire time. Shout out to Krista B because I wouldn't do this for a lot of people, but I'm doing this for her. Shout out to her, my sister in Christ, like such a amazing, open, fun, tough but sweet, God-fearing woman. I can't wait to celebrate with you over some strong ass Jamaican drinking food because that's where we're going. And just last call is life, man. Like, look at where we all are. Like, a year ago, I wasn't doing this.
Yo.
Like, I didn't even think I had friends last year.
We talked about it.
We see each other. We talked about it, and it's just a full circle moment. I'm still not going to Mania. Oh well.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I feel it too.
It's all right. There's more shows, yo. We either in Puerto Rico or Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to go to Puerto Rico.
Detroit is my birthday weekend.
Oh,
wait, when's your birthday?
We've already set aside all this. Like, we've already done the homework and the groundwork to make sure those two happen. I'm not.
August 7th. And SummerSlam is like the 5th or 6th. It's the whatever. Yeah.
So if I can show y'all though, last call to this manifestation board y'all see in the corner. And as you can see, TWG's in there, the Well Minorities in there. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. I'm gonna post it on TikTok.
Yes.
But like my apartment's up there, like all the manifestation things that I want in my life are up there. So cheers to that, because I wasn't doing vision boards, but then P kind of inspired me. And I was just like, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go, we're going to print, we're framing. It's in a frame. Like, that's how serious I am about this.
I love about this. Everybody inspires everybody. And see, like, we talk about the group chat, and, we've been letting people in on the group chat tonight. But
I said that one thing. I had to say that one thing because it was just like, Greg was my guy, and he made me sad with that. I was at work like, how could you?
He's gonna earn your heart back. He will, but
I know.
Plus, I ain't forget Greg yelled at me the other day. I ain't forget that. Because I forget Greg yelled at me the other day. I ain't forget that.
What happened?
He did yell at Justin.
So-
I don't
so
even
I was
remember what
having-
for.
So I was having technical difficulties on the PS5 because I haven't pulled it up in a minute, and he was giving me the third, fourth,
Wait,
and
what
fifth
y'all
degree.
playing?
We were playing Fall Guys.
Oh,
I was streaming Fall
like-
Guys, and Justin was like, "Hey,
Why
I
won't
wanna
he accept
play."
my friend request? What's going on? Is he tech illiterate?
like,
What the hell is this
Justin
shit? I'm done with Justin.
Did he say is he tech illiterate?
Well, because I was
The
'Cause I was-
He called
disrespect.
Justin that. He did call Justin that. He was like, "I bet you that he's not even looking at the friend
I
request."
bet you
on
he's
Fall
messing
Guys.
up. See, that's why he
messing
don't
it
play
up.
that often. Mister, I'm
But
good at Fall
to
Guys.
Greg's
You can't even
defense-
accept a friend request. I was just like,
To Greg's defense, Justin had been saying that he had been accepting my friend request, or that couldn't see my friend request, and it had been like 30 minutes. So like, so
The
like,
Nile
I was
is a river in Egypt. You saw the friend request.
I never
Nah, I
heard
gotta
that.
I didn't know there were two.
Greg
I
is
didn't know
over
there
here.
were 2 ways to do
Greg is
it.
looking at me like, "You said 5 friend requests. 5."
I didn't
like,
know
"Oh,
there was a
shit."
second way to do friend requests and accept. So that was on me. I haven't. Like I said, I showed how inexperienced I was because it's been a minute since I jumped on the PS5
Hey,
and
look,
played.
man,
Well,
life
we
be
enjoy
life.
you. Do you want to come over here and say
Where
something
life
about
be
it?
lifing.
You're a content creator now. So the game's got to take the back seat sometimes.
The last game I played was Frogger, so let's not judge me. Okay,
Yo,
you can judge me.
classic.
The last game I played was Frogger, and then I tried to play Marvel versus Capcom. I got my
Mhm.
ass whooped, so we're retired. Okay.
Come back.
Come
Now I'm gonna
back.
create all of us on WWE 2K23.
Please, I need
That
to
would
get
be
it. I
so
need to get it.
fun.
I want the Bella Twin intro. Let's be real.
Okay.
I think it's funny. Like just have me. You can't reach another stars above. That awkward ass talk. Hey.
I know, right?
That though.
It's always
It's
funny
like
when people
They
put
made it
John
work,
Cena
though.
and
why
Randy
do you have
Orton.
the? Huh?
When people put John Cena and Randy Orton with the Bella Twins intro.
Oh,
when they
I
like-
saw. Yeah, that's how that's
No, people used to take early Randy Orton and give him stables and put it on YouTube. That was like early YouTube.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
got too
Who
much
was
time on
it?
your hands.
I saw Mia playing 2K22 and just giving, who was it? Giving Shelton Carmela's intro. And I was like,
Oh, I did see that. Siendo mode. I love that.
I was dead. I was like, ma'am, this man, all like, I'm like, stop it. Stop moonwalking. Stop. Anyway, Justin, what's yours?
So mine's is all right. So it's Krista's birthday, and it's just another year around the sun, a year again living on this earth, and it puts things in perspective on, yo, man, life ain't promised for tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised. Life can be short. So you never, but also life moves fast. Like, look at how we were bringing up stories from like last year and like the 33rd anniversary. We're already here, where it's like it's another birthday. We're on to Mania in LA. And it's like, damn, this year went by super fast this year like that. So my last call is get outside, go find your tribe, spend some time, and enjoy this thing called wrestling, because you never know who it brings together. Like
Y'all
a
my
lot of
tribe.
these people, no, like
I
a
love
lot of these people, like I just met in the last 18 months. Like I didn't meet PR in person. I meet Krista in person. I meet Brian in person, or Fam, or Math, and all them, or Crispa. Like, but this beautiful thing called wrestling
I
brought
love it when
together
you
a
roll
community
your
that
eyes at
now,
me.
like, I wasn't rolling my eyes.
You said
But-
Crispa.
Nah, but seriously, nah. But this is for the people. This is for the people in the chat. Like, go out there, go to events, even if you're going by yourself, because you never know who you run into, never know who you meet, never know what type of vibe you get or the time you'll have and stuff like that. Get outside and enjoy this shit called life. That's my last call.
Start
To
life
that-
in.
to that we will drink.
Yo, touchstone. Yes.
Mhm.
Let's just do one more
Oh, no.
to Krista B, and I hope she has fun tonight for her birthday dinner. And we were able to celebrate her last night, and it was so much fun. And then we continued tonight, and you know she's gonna celebrate for a couple weeks because
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh yeah.
people. That
Yeah,
I
We
she
still got brunch on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Yeah,
party
celebrate,
continues.
man.
So I appreciate y'all for hopping on and surprising her for her
Mhm.
birthday.
Thanks for the invite. We appreciate being able to celebrate her.
Thank you for letting me on.
This was fun. I'm gonna do my makeup on
It was
camera
fun.
more often.
You should. I think honestly, we
That's
need
the
to
first
have
thing you
more
said.
on your channels because you're just like so good at it. Like
Mhm.
your personality and everything. You should so do it.
Well, somebody gave me the idea that I should start doing a Twitch.
I was just gonna say, do a Twitch and you
Where,
do your makeup.
but
on
what would I
Twitch.
have on my Twitch? I feel like you just want to watch me do makeup on Twitch.
You'd be surprised.
100%. People watch
Yeah.
people eat on Twitch.
My kids
Girl,
watch
talk.
me
Eating,
play
though.
with
Talk.
toys.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Text
Talk to
me.
Christina. She will Twitch it up.
got
We gonna talk.
I
We gonna
literally
talk.
watch
We gonna
people
talk.
play video games. Some of my favorite content creators, like one of my people that I follow, he'll just talk through the Yankee game while it's going on live. So it's almost like group
Oh
chat
my
while
god, I
watching the
almost
game, shit
forgot.
like that.
Shout out to my friend Zuri. She finally hit 5,000. She finally hit 5,000K on Twitch today. And she's a gamer. She plays Call of Duty on Twitch. So shout out to Zareen.
Hey, I barely made
her
200
kill-
last week, and I'm like, so good for her.
Her kill.
Yeah.
She's one of those people that were doing it in like the beginning, but then she took a break because she had a baby. So now she's like, nah, I'm going in for these hoes. So I see bitches making money and being invited to the streamies. I'm in that bitch. But she just hit 500K. She did a 24-hour Valentine's Day-a-thon.
Wow.
Where it was like, yeah, she was playing Call of Duty. And
Wait, she
from
made
there,
500 or
just
5K?
500.
Okay.
On Valentine's Day, damn.
Yeah.
Fuck love. That's these bullets. Bang.
Anybody can play Call of Duty. Shout out.
Drop
to
in the
y'all.
comment section if you think my makeup is fire.
You want to play
I
Call of
can't,
Duty?
I cannot do Call of Duty because
I'm
one of
terrible.
my former roommates used to play that like nonstop. Like all he would do would be like play that game, eat, maybe go to the bathroom and play that game some more. And it's like,
thank you,
just never leave your
Rikarsha.
room?
That's exactly right, Rikarsha.
It was fun. It's like fun, like talking with people, and if you know them, but don't expect me to be helping you win. I'll play if we're going to sit around and drink and just play in the game. But I am
That's
terrible.
all Greg wants, but like people get so vicious. He doesn't even play with the headphones. He doesn't even do that because like people get so mad, especially because I'm pretty sure that like all of these boys are calling me names because he plays with my name with my account. So I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play that, but he does on my PlayStation account. So it's like everybody calling Crispa names.
And that's the other thing that turns me off on Call of Duty. Some of those kids get very flagrant with the shit talking, where it's like, yo, I will pull up your IP address, drive to you, and fuck you up. Say that again.
I was like the guy with Dan Brooke.
Nah, you ever seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Where like they get like this multi-million-dollar lawsuit, they get the money, and they're like, you know what? Fuck all like buying all this rich shit. I want to start going and traveling to go beat up people that were talking shit on us online. So they use their money to basically fly all over the world and be like, yo, is this your username? Did you just say for me to eat a bag of dicks? And then they would just fuck people up. That's all they did with their money.
Hey, yo.
Oh man, well this was great. I think you look beautiful, Sandal. Everybody let us know how good she looked in the comments.
Drop mine in the comments, I fun a city girl. I'm giving like Carisha when she first started. Everybody's getting flued out.
Look at Fred.
Where you going, though? I'm nosy. Where you going?
Look at Fred.
Thank you, Dre. Straight fire, sis.
Catsuit ready for the catwalk.
Sando, where you going?
Where?
Where you on your way to, or you just did your makeup?
Oh, I'm on my way to Krista's birthday dinner. I'm not playing. I don't work tomorrow. Fuck that. I'm going out to eat. You bitches got to turn over the whole bottle. I'm going to get food. The fuck? No.
I never made that connection that you were going to Krista's birthday dinner.
That's all they've been talking about, B.
She was like, she asked me how long it's gonna take me. It's gonna take me a half hour.
Making conversation,
you gotta remember,
just come to my house.
He was drinking.
I would have went. Huh?
So you gotta remember, P was drinking, so everyone probably went over the head like 2 hours ago.
No, because what happened was I was supposed to go out last night, but then I had an important thing for work that I had to be up and alert, and then I'm pissed about it because it never even freaking happened. So I went to work early and canceled last night for nothing. But I was like, you know what? I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Let me at least go out tonight.
That's nice.
I'm glad you're going out.
And then because also Sunday, I was like, I didn't know about brunch yet. So I'm like, if I make one of the two,
Yeah.
That's fair.
I love
Okay,
that.
I do have to start heading out, my love.
Well, we're heading
So-
out. We're closing out. I want to thank everyone for joining us for Krista B's Thirsty Thursday birthday celebration extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
I love that.
Extravaganza.
So really quick, where can
Google it.
everyone find you? Christina, I know you got to head out. Brian's
Yes,
going to
all right.
Google him, so whatever.
All right. Okay. So you can find me on Twitch and Instagram. Find me on Twitch and Instagram as Crispa Contreras, just like my name right there. Twitter and TikTok, Crispa120. And please follow Is That an Owl Bear podcast? Well, a D&D podcast. Follow Is That an Owl Bear? We're on Instagram as Owl Bear Pod, Twitter Owl Bear Pod 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is that an owl bear?
Yeah,
That's
like
so
I was like, wait, is it owl?
I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to check. I don't know anything about D&D, but I'll definitely check it out.
It's totally fine because neither do I.
Okay. That's gonna be great. Oh, this is
It's
gonna be
your
great.
bag, sis. Keep it up. I love it.
Thank you, y'all. All right, I'm
All right,
gonna be
bye,
heading out.
baby.
Love you guys. Bye.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
there
look,
were
it's the fan
four.
club.
The club.
The fan club is
I
here.
don't have my keys though. I don't have the keys.
It's
that
okay,
means
we
he
stuck
can
to
kick
the
us
back
out.
door.
Shit.
I can't get kicked out. I mean,
I
I
can
can't. I
still
don't
kick
can't.
you out.
I can't
but
get back in. I should
I
say.
still gotta go in the order though of where
Mhm.
everybody can find you guys.
Well, then it's my turn. So you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at It's Justin Rich. You can find me on Twitch Wednesday nights from 10 to 9 for Those Wrestling Girls Fan Club with these three beautiful, illustrious co-hosts of mine. You can catch me on Twitter Spaces Tuesday nights around 6:35 for Turnbuckle Talk with me and Corey, where we talk all things wrestling. You can catch me on True Heel Heat Sports and True Heel Heat Wrestling, both those channels on YouTube. Find me on there from time to time talking sports, wrestling, and all that fun stuff. We here, we outside, we active. Happy birthday, Krista. Enjoy. Don't go too hard because you're trying to make this last an entire month. That's nonsense.
It's possible.
This is why I don't need to watch
Oh,
those network
I've
shows.
tried
I
it.
got Justin.
And it was exhausting.
I've tried it. I suggest don't do that. A week at best. Let your body recover. You try to go a month, then your body's gonna be like, "Bitch, no. You need to sleep. You need to eat. You need to hydrate, and you need to sit your ass down."
Mm-hmm. Well,
Y'all are old. Whatever.
y'all can catch me Wednesdays on Wednesday Worldwide. Y'all can catch me on the Fan Club, and you can catch me on the Wrestling Around Now podcast every Friday, breaking through glass ceilings, episode 102 tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm so excited with Brianna Jones. So I can't wait. Make sure I'm gonna be bringing some people back soon, Queen PR soon, with the new project launch called Breaking Through Glass Ceilings with New Projects. So just so people can give an update, when I started the podcast, there was no fan club, so we've seen the expansion of the Those Wrestling Girls brand. So y'all stay tuned for that, as I'll be bringing on people who were in the previous 100 episodes will come back and give updates. And Justin still got to get his first episode on too. So yeah, y'all make sure. Yeah,
I gotta work my way to it.
We just gotta schedule.
Once we get on there, I'll be like, I finally made it. I'm finally breaking through glass ceilings with this illustrious group of people that's done one. It's like, oh, now I've actually made it.
But yeah, so y'all can follow me at Brian H. Waters on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. See, I didn't say it.
Catsuit.
As I douse this last perfume, what's up, y'all? It's your honorary girl, Ciando B. You can catch me on Instagram at reload.relive. You can catch me on Twitter at reload via film. You can also catch me on Wednesday with the bestest friends that anybody can have with the TWG fan club. Also, shout out to the Well Minority. We finally hit our $100 goal for the fundraiser. $101. Shout out to Sir Wilkins, the real Doc, Vaughn, Faith, all of you. They were Karsha. Thank y'all so much for donating. Because of you, the Well Minority is able to match its grant with a cool $500 check for this foundation. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys to open into your hearts with love. Also look out for the Well Minority podcast. And as Krista B would say, pray before you slay. Happy birthday, baby.
Jams.
Love it. So just some quick plugs. We have new merch out right now. We have a Mount Rushmore t-shirt in partnership with foryourwear.com. You can actually choose your own Mount Rushmore if you don't agree with me, Krista B, or Blue's options and get your own t-shirt this month. So go over to foryourwear.com and check that out. We have new episodes coming, new Patreon content coming. We're gearing up for WrestleMania season. So make sure you follow us everywhere and go to thosewrestlinggirls.com because we definitely have a website now. And you can literally find everything there.
Shout out to the website.
That's the website.
It is gorgeous, by the way. I seen it. It is gorgeous.
I like it. I was like, ooh.
We made it
Like
too.
we fancy.
We made it on the website.
We meeting us or we meeting?
You're Hollywood already, Brian. This is for small people like me and Justin. Okay.
I am
for the
not.
small
No,
people.
You can't Google. Well, you can Google me. I don't want y'all to Google me.
It's not. It's Google A.
Oh,
But I love you guys. Let me get dressed so I can make my trip.
Candle. We're heading
Love you.
out.
Good night.
It is April 6th. It's a special one. It's our post-mania stream, so you're not going to miss that one. And it's also celebrating Christina's birthday. So yeah, we'll let everybody go. Thank you for tuning in to Thirsty Thursday. We love you. We will see you next month.
Good night.